Hi 皆さんこんばんは Hi everyone, welcome to Verity, I guess, Verity stream. We're gonna check out Reddit. It's been a while, ever since I got sick. I'm just, taking my time, recover, and here we are. Thank you so much for waiting, and thank you so much for joining. Stealthy reading and Nox create. Come on. Alright, yeah, I was checking if there's buffering. Recently, there's a lot of buffer during the stream. If there's buffer, so I'm gonna have to enable the rewind thing. Good, come on. Welcome. So, without further ado, let's check out Reddit. Actually, so far so good, nice. Then come on. So actually, mainly badass hero video kind of pop out on my recommend, and so then let me get that tab. I don't watch these.
Hey everyone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Then. Okay, so many badass hero video pops out, and I kind of like skim through it, and it looks very different than the one I get. So I think I have to replay, guys. Like 3 hours worth of like different stuff. What? Yeah, come on. So I was like, oh, I done the game right, so I can watch his playthrough and see his reaction, right? So I was like, wait a second, is holy? Yeah. So I think I have to search like what to get, like how to get this, guys. Yeah, like key point. I have to search for key point, guys. Like, look at this. Like, what is this? I never seen anything like this before. Like. There's a bathroom? Okay, I mean, okay, sure. So again, I don't want to spoil myself, but yeah, okay, here is kind of same, but kind of different. Total new I'm shocked. Yeah, total new stuff. I'm shocked, like how much content for chapter 3. I mean episode 3. So many different routes. Is there like a true ending? I mean, it's all, the thing is, right, he said all endings, but I was like, oh, all the endings. So I'm gonna check out, what I missed, but I guess everything. Everything. Even there's like a dad and mom thing. What? So okay, guys, yeah, I have to. I just want to tell you guys, I think I will replay this game after I find the key point. All right, and what I miss. All right. Yit Komboa. Did I say Yit Komboa twice? Alright. So just to let you guys know, if you saw Lily and Andy, Coffin of Andy and Lily title again during my stream, is because of this. I'm very curious about like a total different 3 hours of content that I missed. All right. So basically, this is what it is. And all right. I think there's like one part I click it, bro. I have no fucking. Oh yeah. This one, like, I don't know what the fuck is this, but it seems like it's a bonus thing. So I have to check it out, guys. Like, it's like a gallery or something. This is basically like bonus stuff, content. So I didn't know about this. So yeah, it is what it is. Maybe Thursday or maybe Sunday I'm gonna play this after I research the key point. Okay. Yeah, bonus story. I didn't know there's like a bonus story. I was like, what is this? He said something like it's a room. I was like, oh, what? A room? Okay. So, alright, I have to see how to get that room, I guess. It's like a gallery or something. Make that try. So let's go, guys. Maybe it's a to-do route, not a choice. That's the thing, yeah. I have to like find how to get it. Bruh, why am I so serious about this incest game? But the thing is, right, it's very interesting. The writing is surprisingly very detailed. So yeah, all right. I'm just gonna say I do like the game, even though it's an incest game. Bro, that's the thing. Oh my god, can't believe I said that. I mean, if you really play the game or if you really watch my playthrough, you will get to why I like it. The way the writer design the dialogue, design the character, and how they pace the story is surprisingly very nice. Surprisingly. And Andrew, okay, not gonna lie, Andrew and Lily. Andy and Lily. I mean, alright, you know what I'm saying, right? Andy and Lily. Their character is very interesting. That's why. Yes, okay, sorry. Now I'm like yapping all the way. So and the true ending, I think, is there's like 2 true ending, I guess. There's one like ending, and one is like cliffhanger, the one we get. So maybe that's the true ending. Like not like bad end or something. Yes, you did, Jin. Sorry, you did, Jin. Why you keep forgetting you greeted me and Daniel these days? Oh, did I'm getting old. Did I always greet you guys, right? And then be like, wait a second, did I greet them? Oh, I'll be like, oh, I think I greet them, yeah. But then I actually miss you guys. Like, that's, if I didn't greet you, it's because I forgot, guys. Or if I greet you twice, again, it's the same thing because I forgot. I did. Okay, it's not actually incest though. The game talks about much more other things, and somehow just choose incest as their storytelling catalyst. Yes. Actually, there's a lot of trauma and problem, right? And the character, why they became like this? And not gonna lie, Andy and Lily, they both are like sociopath, I guess. Both are evil. Not gonna lie. Both are bad. But then you kind of get why they're like that, because they are just special case. And yeah, family problem, all that. They're both insane. Yeah, basically they are insane people. And Andrew is the type that try to fit in the society, but it doesn't work. And then Lily doesn't even want to fit in, and it still doesn't work as well. So they both understand each other in a weird way. That's why it became like this. And the parents do. Yeah, guys, why do you give birth? That's the thing. When I saw the preview, like seeing the dad and mom part, I was like, wait a second, I missed this. So, oh, what the fuck? I would want to get to know, the law of the dad and mom. Like, what kind of people are they? Like, why do they give birth if they are so bad, bruh? Awful people, don't give birth, bruh. Don't breed, guys, please. All right, now let's go to Reddit. It's been a while. Let's see what you guys are up to. I remember this one is the peeing one. What the fuck? Is that a human panda? Right, here we go.
Some mornings you have to take a mental health day and say, fuck it, I am going to watch panda videos. I don't want an education. No? I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, I've seen the voiceover before. China, all people are preparing for the next culture revolution? China. Oh, recently there's a lot of like bags and basically like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all the China video popping out on my Twitter. Let me check it. I did bookmark, guys. And the Westerners are like flipping out. Wait, they don't know where the bags came from, really? I thought it's like a common knowledge, like all the bags suppliers are from China. All right, here we go. This. I'm not sure if you guys got this, but yeah, like.
Your made in Italy Gucci 80% come from Chinese factory. They just add the logo in Europe to make
it's all over my Twitter. Hey, Grog, is this true? Look at this. Hey, is this true? Yeah, bro, they don't know the suppliers are from China? Seriously? Guys, okay, let me tell you something, guys. I think it's like a well-known knowledge from East Asia, or just Asia, basically. All your supplies are from China. That's why they can copy the fake one, basically. That's why there's so many fake, quote-unquote, fake products from China, because there are the factories that they provide the supply. So, because they got the skill and knowledge how to copy the original stuff. So they just do the same thing and maybe just like, how to say, like, they want to get sued, right? So they kind of change the design a bit, like tiny little bit, and then sell it as fake. It's basically the same thing. So fucking cheap, I bought some household item from direct warehouse. Yeah, that's why, bruh. That's why everything is supplied from China or Vietnam, Thailand, or even Bangladesh, guys. All right. Yeah, even clone stuff also high quality. Yeah, that's why, because they know how to copy the design, because they are the supplier.
Price of 10 times. Close your eyes. If your hammer says made in China, does it feel cheaper? No, that's not quality issue. It's luxury brand washing.
This is so true, by the way.
Hand stitching your product.
I didn't know. Guys, okay, I don't buy luxury stuff because, like, how the fuck can I afford that? But I am actually surprised the pricing. Like, one bag can up to like maybe like 10k, guys. 10k RM or 20k RM. Like, what the fuck? Some price can even compare to a car. Like, so that's why I don't get it. Like, why would you buy a bag rather than a car? I would never understand that, but yeah.
42% are Chinese artisans.
Basically, all these.
Who are the suppliers behind
Oh my
Solomon, Timberland, New Balance, Adidas, Nike?
Yeah, this video.
First, Factory, one of the world's largest OEM sports shoe manufacturer. It is like a
So yeah, basically, the amount why every Chinese supplier are now exposing themselves on TikTok because they want you to directly buy the supply from them. That's why these videos are popping up, guys. I think. Do you know their president in what country? Xi Jinping, right? right. I think they are having a meeting right now. Is that it? Well, hopefully they're gonna make a trade with Malaysia, so we can get money. Win-win situation, guys. Yeah, I just hope that just a great result from the meeting. I know Xi Jinping is in Malaysia right now, guys. Status symbol is such a scam, guys. What the fuck?
making industry during its heyday.
So yeah. Oh, and this one, right? Okay, guys. This do you guys remember Gunpei? I did bookmark this, but I forgot to talk about this. Did I talk about this? I don't remember. But remember Gunpei? I think yeah. Shit. Actually, I think I did talk about this on stream. Now, bro, I'm getting old. Anyway, if you guys missed this, basically Gunpei, a very weird streamer or Vtuber. It seems like that person started a drama with a plushie months ago. Apparently, she was in a relationship all this time, and people in her community found out about it. So, yeah, the girl that scam people cry about it. So yeah, it's a very weird VTuber basically. I did a react video on Gunpei. So yeah, it seems like everything she does doesn't cancel her until people read her out saying she got a boyfriend, and that part got her cancelled, which is kind of like interesting. All the bad stuff she didn't get her at all, guys, but instead get her famous. More people follow her from all the weirdest things she does. But yeah, her getting a boyfriend secretly destroyed her career. Imagine being a pixel chef and fighting many internet wars, and the one thing that puts a nail in the coffin is people finding out you're in a relationship. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Because she encouraged what do you call again, guys? Shit, bro, it's been a while since I chat on stream. Like, I can't find words all the time. Parasocial. Alright, she's the type that encourage parasocial relationship with the viewer, guys, because easy money. She did say that, like, oh, just be a girlfriend roleplay and not be in a relationship. That's how you get easy money, basically. But then she got a boyfriend. And so her fans hate her now, and she got cancer, and her career is over. Wow. Imagine that, guys. So a BF is the thing that got her... Yeah, because her fans are the type that, treat her as a girlfriend. That's what she get from doing GFE content. Yes. Real, come on. Too bad there's no lolly here for you, Real. If not, you're gonna get the girlfriend experience, I guess. Okay, here we go. What's this? Average day in Japan. Oof. Who's the lady in the front? Oh nah, I've seen this before every time. Yo, no fucking way, bruh. Nah. Imagine you starting your day like this. I mean, in Malaysia we have that too, but oh my god. But this is like 5 times worse or something, guys. Nah, look at that. Nah. Of course, we had like, you know, times that I have this experience before. During like 7 p.m., 6 p.m., or 12 p.m., 1 p.m. rush hours, yeah, or even 10 p.m. Depends on your location, guys. Nah. Imagine all the sweat. Just thank God some train have like women's section only. If not, it's so bad, guys. I'm sorry. If you are a man, I'm sorry. You have to go through that, guys. You have to go through that. If you are not a woman, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, all the sweatiness smell. Oof. If you do it, everything, I just can't. Yeah, imagine you just have to go through this every day. Going to work and going back from work. Basically more than 30 minutes for transport. It's just so bad. Meow meow. Cat on ice. Oh! It seems like it doesn't like the color. What the fuck is that? The color with the ring. My cat doesn't like it as well, guys, because it's like annoying sound. No. He's so confused from the floor and from the ring. The bell ring. Oh, cute. He's cute. He's gonna get you. Hey, he's playing. Get off the collar. Come on, he doesn't like it. Oh, what the fuck is that? A lot of meow meow, nice. Snow and cats.
Oh, snow. Yeah.
Wait, where did the owner get that? Sorry. Where do you get that? Backyard? Where do you get that from?
Is that right now?
It's like snow provider or something.
No!
Wow.
Is that enough for now? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn snow.
We'll have to get them.
It's gonna pee. It's gonna pee in there.
Mama.
Oh, it's not?
No, Mama.
Howdy.
Wait, is that a carpet or like wood? Oh, it's carpet. What? I'm actually surprised. How are you gonna clean that up? Oh, it's cute.
Snow.
Chunky boy, by the way. Very chunky boy. Nice. Wait, 30 minutes? What is this? Sorry, what? 30 minutes. Oh my god, is that Doki Doki? This is the way. What am I looking at?
Open the package, me brother. Many years the brothers have toiled, suffered,
Like a brand rot content for 22 minutes. A meme video for 22 minutes, really? The way everyone look at her, okay. Miss Click, come on, Miss Click. It's Miss Click. You just out gang, yeah? You're gonna need law. Even the enemy team, really? Oh, even the enemy team be like, nah, no way.
B A G U Iya. T. T again. Iya. Bakute.
Nah. Nah, it's not bakute.
French people don't know how to pronounce.
Oh no, you're gonna
Bakute.
start a war.
Okay, class dismissed. Go home. Eat bakute.
Well, I love bakute, but that's not bakute, alright? You gotta start a war. You gotta start a war, just saying. I accidentally pressed Hello out once in spawn. Oh my god. That's the thing. Very pain, guys. Pain. Oh, it's fun. Wait, have I watched this before? Okay, I don't think I've watched this before. We're gonna watch it like now. Now, it's been a while. It's been a while since we react videos. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched this.
Now, tell us what you have here.
It's a gun.
Okay.
It's a family heirloom. You know, been in my family for years. My great-grandfather, he picked it up when he was traveling in Russia. And, you know, looks fancy as hell, so I brought it down.
Yes, it is quite fancy. Now, have you ever noticed this engraving here? It's in Russian. It spells out the name of the owner of the pistol, who happens to be none other than Anton Chekhov. You know who that is?
Who?
Does he play hockey?
No. He happens to be one of the giants of Russian literature. This is Chekhov's gun.
Huh, I'll be damned. Chekhov's gun.
The hammer here is in perfect condition. Oh, wow. This is loaded. What a treat.
Is it?
Likely by
Wait, it's loaded? What a treat? Wait, isn't that gonna shoot? Yeah, I feel like this is communist kid, right? The bot hate seems very fake. Yeah, it's like a costume. I don't think that's his hate.
On Chekhov himself.
Oh! Oh no!
Sorry, are you still filming?
Yes, we are. It's okay, Stephen. Now, as I was saying, this is a beautiful piece of machinery.
You just
19th century Russian
reload the
craftsmanship.
gun.
I'm not sure Chekhov's gun has ever been fired before. Oh, smell that. Not a trace of sulfur.
Smell that?
Be sure to
No!
nose to
Don't
it.
smell. Oh.
Ella, all right, leave.
Bruh! What the fuck? Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous?
Leave that snare drum alone, okay? That belonged to Pete Best, and they're praising
What?
that. Get over here. See what Daddy has. Come on.
Out of it.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Get it out.
Now,
Oh,
this
no.
Chekhov's gun could be fired today just as well as it could have in
Nah.
1878 by Anton Chekhov.
Oh, all right, okay. Get the loaded gun
Why
back
is
to Daddy.
no one scared? Why is no one scared? They just be like, oh, you know, it's like that, you know, shopping mall or something. Like, oh, something fall on the ground.
That's still good. Here.
I swear they're gonna shoot in the end,
my
guys.
only issue with the condition of the pistol is a slight defect with the trigger. It's far too sensitive.
Why
You
is he
feel it?
playing with the trigger?
Oh my God, wow, that's really loose.
Shoot the kid.
A slight gust of
Shoot the
wind
kid.
set it
Oh.
off at any moment.
Oh!
Okay, hey, Sophia, please. I told you leave the party poppers at home.
Oh, this is
Here,
good.
you guys are gonna want to hear this.
The whole family should be here for this. How much do you think Chekhov's gun is worth?
Bruh.
I don't know, but
Definitely a
God, I
skit.
hope it's a lot.
But oh my god,
$90,000
why? Why do you do that?
$80,000.
Holy cow!
Champagne is in order.
That's a lot of money.
So no one died. Bro, I've been waiting. So who's gonna die? What the fuck? That's the whole point, bro. No? Come on, man. You load the gun. Now I'm waiting. To be honest, you never point a gun at someone, even if it's unloaded. Yeah, that's the thing. And you shouldn't point at anyone at all, especially when it's loaded. What the fuck? We got the beta. No one died, bruh. Nah. Was waiting for the kid to shoot the dad. I was waiting, yes, for the kid to get shot, but you know. What is this?
Calculations are precise and true.
Oh my god, watching this makes me like miss what do you call it again, guys? Pirates of the Caribbean. This kind of movie. It's been a while since I watched this kind of movie.
I'm not only an astronomer, I'm also a horologist.
Bro, I just what the fuck? What? It's Jack Sparrow.
Only an astronomer, I'm also a horologist.
What the fuck? I swear.
No shame in that, dear.
Huh?
A living, eh? Wasn't it?
No, I'm a horologist.
So was my mum, but she didn't crow about it as loud as you.
Is that the female lead? Actually, maybe that's why. Yeah, she's the female lead, right? There's another male lead. Is this guy? I forgot. Yeah, it's been a while. Jojo, come on.
I'm not only an astronomer, I'm also a horologist.
Yeah, I think it's her. I don't remember her too. Horologist?
No shame in that, dear. I mean, we all have to.
Oh, horologist? Oh.
No, I'm a horologist.
So was my mum, but she didn't crow about it as loud as you.
You saying your mother was academically inclined?
More like horizontally reclined.
Oh my god.
Horology is the
I'm like not get the joke when I was a kid. I should rewatch this, guys. What? I was a kid when I watched Part of the Caribbean.
study of time.
And she was always looking at her watch.
Oh my god, the adult joke I miss. Oh my. I really need to rewatch some movie. I think it's like the first one probably because she's
My
still
calculation.
I mean she is definitely the female lead. So I guess this is the scene where they exchange greetings. Oh, this is the last one? Not the first? Oh god, sorry guys. Yeah, it's just my speculation. But I kinda miss Part of the Caribbean. What the fuck is this? Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, that's so funny. Date Man Tell No Tale. Again, my favorite movie of Part of the Caribbean is about the mermaid. I remember the romance between the mermaid with the seaman. Is that his role? I forgot. There's a guy that in love with a mermaid. In the end, they kiss and then they fall into the water. I think the mermaid bring the man with her. So basically, they ran away together. That's the most memorable part. Oh god, they're so cute! Yeah, can't do jump like that, guys. Yeah. Oh my god. Kawaii. Kawaii. Cute. Part of the Caribbean is a good series, guys. Not gonna lie. I do like Johnny Depp's acting. Yeah. That's why I'm a mermaid, guys. I love mermaid tales usually. That's how it is. He's a priest. Oh, he was a priest. I see. I have to rewatch. How many movies? Part of the Caribbean. My dad's favorite, by the way. That's why I know this series. I mean, this movie series of the Caribbean. 5. Okay, there's 5 movies. It's not that bad. It's 5. Yeah, it's 5. The last one is Dead Man Tell No Tales. I see. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maybe the mermaid is at worst end. Maybe I can't remember. Oh my god. The first 3 is my favorite. Nice. Yeah, it's usually the front part. I think I only watched up to 3. At worst end. Part of the Caribbean. Yeah, the mermaid is the third one. I think I think I stopped at the third one as well. What the fuck? Yeah, the mermaid is the last one for me, guys. That's why I remember. It's in my memory. Yeah, the strange on Stranger Tides and Dead Men Tell No Tales. I didn't watch that one. That's why if I need to if I want to continue the fourth one, I have to rewatch first three as well. I remember the mermaid is so pretty, guys. The first mermaid that sang the song and then eat the man, yeah. The first one. I was in love. I was like, am I gay? Like, for real, guys. She kinda charmed me. The first mermaid that came out from the sea and sang to the seaman. Seaman. She is very pretty. And then she ate them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't remember the first two. Not gonna lie. I'll have to rewatch. Alright, here we go. React video time. I didn't prepare a video, guys, because recently there's nothing going on. Unless it's about politics. I don't really care about politics, guys. I'm sorry. You know, like tariffs, all the war trade, all that shit. I'm not into that, so maybe until they have solution, I'm gonna keep up, I guess. For now, let's watch fun video. I have never watched this before. It's suggested by you guys. The world's craziest prison escape. Okay, interesting. Let's see.
July 1st, 2018, 9:20 a.m. A high-security prison
2018?
south of Paris.
Okay.
One of the largest, most modern, and most secure detention centers in France. Hundreds of guards, massive 17-foot walls lined with barbed wire, and armored doors. The courtyards are covered with anti-helicopter netting. On all 4 watchtowers, snipers with assault rifles stand at the ready. In solitary confinement cell 207, inmate number 00-10189 waits to be escorted to a visiting room. He is the most heavily guarded prisoner in the country. He was involved in at least 30 robberies, some including
30?
hostages, one involving a cash and transit heist that led to the death of a police officer. Twice, he slipped away from the police right at the scene of the crime. And 5 years ago, in 2013, he pulled off a spectacular escape from another high-security prison, using a smuggled gun and explosives to blast his way out.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be like a way out? No, you know, he blasts his way out, so I guess not.
2 guards unlock his cell to pat him down. They do find something suspicious, but it's just a pack of gum. The guards like him, despite his staggering record of high-stakes crimes. He's easygoing, funny, and likable. It's almost
funny, easygoing. Wait, what? Funny, easygoing, likable, and charming. Is that it? That's how I get to escape every time.
It's like he's perfectly comfortable here, behind bars.
No, he's acting.
20 miles away, 65-year-old flight instructor Stefan Bai welcomes 2 new students, Frédéric and Julien, father and son. They're both hyped for their flight. They say they just want to tag along and watch him fly, not pilot themselves, but they do request it to be on board the Alouette 2, a vintage collector's model.
Yeah, usually psychopaths are like that, guys. You know, they know how you react to a certain attitude or that like talk style. That's why they can fake it.
The pair have been marveling at it because it just looks so pretty.
Okay.
Something feels sketchy. Stefan will later recall that he thought they were wearing wigs. But hey, money is money, right? They pay 500 euros in cash up front.
Ooh.
Back in jail, the prisoner is escorted to the visitors block for high-risk inmates. It's situated as far away from the prison entrance as possible. Prison management has been on edge for a while, noticing a change in the inmate's behavior. He's received more visits and seemed to be sending coded messages during phone calls. His casual vibe with the guards could be a tactic to extract useful intel. A couple of days ago, a drone was spotted scouting the facility from above. Stefan is waiting for his students on an open field. He has landed on the clearing because they said they needed to stop to pee. They stepped out and disappeared behind some trees. When they return, they're armed. They claim to know his family and his home address. They say they have been watching him for months, and that their accomplices are waiting at his house as they speak. If he doesn't do exactly as they say, his family dies.
Teacher, I need to pee. Okay.
They'll tell him
Hands up.
where to fly next. On the visitor side of booth number 50, the inmate's older brother is waiting to see his sibling. He has no idea that his
I was gonna say, like, during the visits, they have like calls, and the calls is how they talk to the people they visit, right? And then I was like, they can record that, right? But then he said there's like cryptic message, so they couldn't figure it out. I guess he's gonna break.
Is about to pull off the most spectacular prison break in
out.
French history.
Here we go. Man, I love fun videos. Oh, opening? Damn. Holy shit, they have opening now.
The prisoner calmly waiting for his helicopter ride is Redouane Faïd. He's the country's most infamous criminal. He's also a best-selling author,
that's how
a
he
movie
looks.
buff and adrenaline junkie. And to many in France's immigrant suburbs, he's also a legend.
It's like a high-cost production movie. Not gonna lie. I mean, they have a theme for this, right? So makes sense.
But to understand all this, we need to go back to the beginning.
Home Alone? Oh.
1978, a suburb near Paris. This is 6-year-old Redouane. He's still in kindergarten, browsing through a newly opened store with his brother, who's 2 years older than him. There's not a single thing in this shop the two could afford. Their parents are Algerian immigrants. The father works in a factory. The mother cleans houses. At home, the boys shared a cramped 3-room apartment with 9 other siblings.
Okay.
The social housing block is surrounded by wealthy suburbs, full of wealthy French kids. Redouane and his brother do not fit the mold. And the store detective makes sure they know it. He calls them petite merguez, a racial slur for Algerian immigrants. But other than that, he doesn't really pay attention to them. Out in the parking lot, the brothers divide up their haul. It's Redouane's first theft ever. A couple of weeks later, he gets caught. His parents are furious, and his father whips him 20 times with a belt.
Oh.
His mother makes him promise he will never steal again.
I mean, logical move.
Around this time, Redouane discovers the world of film, especially French crime thrillers and American gangster movies. He watches them on repeat, memorizes entire scenes, and acts them out at home for his family. By his teens, stealing isn't just survival anymore, it's a way of life. He and his friends swipe TVs, stereos, VCRs, car radios, and computers. They use the money to buy Adidas sneakers and flashy tracksuits.
Bro, we just talk about the brand thing in China. So, he stole stuff, sell them, and then buy Adidas? Really? Nike? Damn.
But more than anything, they go to the movies.
Okay.
Again and again. Then, at 18 years old, Redouane commits his first bank robbery. He walks in armed, holds the bank employee at gunpoint,
Gotta
and
get
threatens
the
her with a line
Nike,
straight from the
guys.
French crime film, Marine. Shut up. Do what I tell you. I've got nothing against you. I only want the money. Think of your children. After the robbery, he simply goes back to school and studies for his high school exams. There's no one to scold him anymore at home. His father has moved back to Algeria, and his mother is dying of leukemia.
Oh, damn.
He'll later write in his autobiography that, from that moment on, he stopped caring. Redouane Faïd's crimes are getting bigger, and they seem to be directly inspired by American action films. During a heist, he and his crew end up taking a bank director and his family hostage.
Is
They're
that a
wearing
face
rubber
mask?
masks with the faces of famous politicians, just like
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze in Point Break. Redouane even delivers a line from the movie when they leave the scene.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and please don't forget to vote!
In another hostage situation 2 years later, Faïd and his men show up in sharp black suits in homage to Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. They even adopt the thing with the color-coded aliases.
Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
But this time the job goes sideways and they have to flee from the cops, just like in the movie. However, All these spectacular crimes still don't seem enough for Faid. One of his all-time favorite gangster films is Michael Mann's Heat, and after watching it over and over again, he sets himself a new goal: the holy grail of robbery, armored trucks. An industrial area on the outskirts of Paris, Faid is behind the wheel of a Renault. He spots his target, a 6-ton...
So his crime is more like inspired by the movies he's fan of? Is that it?
...armored truck with 3 armed guards inside, and slams his car straight into it.
Oh.
Within seconds, 2 more cars appear, blocking the truck from the front and back. 5 men in hockey masks jump out, AK-47s in hand, just like in the movie Heat. They surround the truck, moving fast. One of them slaps an explosive-looking package onto the windshield. The guards step out and surrender. Faid and his crew start emptying the truck, but there's a problem. It's simply too much cash. Moving the money out takes...
Too much cash! How do we get them all, bro? GTA? I wonder if he play games. I'm not even surprised if he actually play games and inspired by the games, but it seems like he's more like a fan of movies.
Way too long. After just 3 minutes, police are on the scene.
There's
Gunfire
too much
erupts.
money!
Faid takes a bullet to the shoulder.
Oh.
He does manage to escape with his crew, but he has lost blood on the crime scene.
Oh,
now
DNA?
the police have his DNA
Yeah.
and start to investigate his identity. And if they catch him, he's looking at 15 years behind bars. Stefan Bai and his 2 captors land for a second time. The hijackers have 2 more men waiting on the ground. They haul large black duffel bags into the helicopter. One of them climbs in, all dressed in black, hood pulled over his head. Stefan is held at gunpoint the entire time. Now he is ordered to take off again. He flips the ignition switches and presses the starter, but nothing happens. The kidnappers think he's trying to outsmart them and start freaking out. They beat and threaten him. If he doesn't do as they say, his family dies. Stefan manages to convince them that he really needs to step out to check the wiring. Finally, the engine roars back to life. They take off again. The hijackers are well prepared. The duffel bags are packed with tear gas, smoke grenades, masks, AK-47s, and an angle grinder. And so the heli thunders towards the high-security prison, where Redouane Faid is sitting calmly in visiting room 50, chatting away with his older brother. Hands down, this really is the kind of stuff you'd expect in a Hollywood blockbuster. But say you're in the US and can't stream this French crime thriller due to geo restrictions. Enter CyberGhost VPN. With servers in more than 100 countries, CyberGhost lets you bypass restrictions from anywhere in the world and access content freely, including Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Disney+.
Let's go.
Whether you're traveling or just want to explore a different content library, CyberGhost reroutes your traffic through a secure VPN. It masks your IP address and encrypts your data to keep it safe and private for up to 7 devices simultaneously. Their no-logs policy means your browsing history and personal data aren't stored, tracked, or shared. That's why they're trusted by millions worldwide and rated great on Trustpilot. You can now get 84% off the 2-year plan, plus 4 months free, at just €2.03 per month. It's all risk-free with a 45-day money-back guarantee. Give it a try at cyberghostvpn.com/fern.
Alright,
Back to Redouane Faid in prison. How did he land there in the first place?
Oh, flashback.
20 years earlier, the Movenpick Hotel in Basel. An employee enters a room to prepare it for the next guest. She has no idea she is not alone. Redouane Faid has been hiding there for over 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Outside, the police are searching for him across the entire city. A few hours earlier, Faid was arrested on a train heading from Germany to France. German federal police took him into custody. He had been hiding abroad for months. But when the officers escort him off the train, he manages to break free. He runs straight across the tracks to shake the cops. A train roars in and blocks the officers from following. He jumps several meters down and twists his ankle, so now he's limping. Somehow he makes it to the back entrance of the Movenpick Hotel and sneaks inside.
How? Holy shit.
He finds several open doors, since the cleaning staff are still working. He needs to get out of here somehow. He thinks about calling a contact in Strasbourg, but he doesn't have a phone. So what now? There's a payphone right outside the hotel, but he also doesn't have any coins. He calmly approaches the receptionist to ask if she can give him some change for a bill. She places the coins in front of him, which leads to another problem. His hands are still cuffed. What if she notices and calls the police?
Wait, how did he hand the money? I was gonna say, like, isn't his hand like cuffed?
Acts like he's casually reading a promo poster behind the desk. The moment the receptionist turns away, he quickly scoops up the coins.
Oh.
The first call fails, and he disappears onto the hotel rooftop to hide for a couple of hours. He tries again, turns around, and finds himself surrounded by 20 police officers.
Oh. Probably the CCTV.
The next day, Fayed is at the hospital with 2 officers to have his ankle checked. He seems to be in serious...
Maybe the... Oh, right. Yeah. Usually it's like that, right? So you place the money and then like ring the bell.
Pain.
And then the clerk came over.
But that's just an act. In a fraction of a second, he drops his crutches and snatches a gun from one of the officers.
Holy shit!
He trained in Krav Maga during his time in Israel.
He's
a super efficient
skilled,
military
just like
combat
movies.
technique designed for fast defense and brutal disarmament. Before the second officer can react, Fayed drives his elbow into his face. The officer drops, and Fayed takes his gun too. Then he runs, as fast as he can, for the second time in 24 hours.
Oh my god.
You would think a guy like that would be watched extra closely in jail. At 11:18 a.m., this prison guard hears a strange noise. A low hum or buzzing sound coming from outside. To her, it sounds like a leaf blower. Weird, she thinks. The gardeners are not supposed to work on Sundays. Well, it's not a leaf blower. But the facility is prepared for this. This sentinel receives an urgent order over the radio: unseal. The same thing happens on other watchtowers. Each one is equipped with a special case. The guard has to break the seal to open it. Inside is an HK G36 assault rifle. He grabs it and takes aim. The helicopter just keeps descending. The prison yards are covered with anti-helicopter netting. Flying in here would be a suicide mission.
How is he gonna land?
But this is not a random helicopter. It's a 60-year-old vintage model, just small enough to slip through this unsecured gap in the last one of the prison yards. Also, this is not a regular landing. In fact, they're not touching down at all. Redouane Fayed must have known somehow that prison guards are not allowed to shoot at a flying helicopter. There's a proper protocol for this. And maybe he also
I was gonna say, like, is he not gonna shoot? And there's the rules for that. You can't shoot a flying helicopter. Okay.
Stéphane Baye is one of the few pilots in all France who are skilled enough to pull this off, to keep this specific type of vintage heli steady enough while hovering above the ground. Investigators will later discover that Fayed had been writing letters to Stéphane's stepdaughter for 2 entire years. And this friendship was not Fayed's only connection to the outside world, because at this point, Redouane Fayed was already a star.
Oh.
October 2010, 12 years after his escape in Basel, 8 years before his helicopter prison break, Redouane Fayed sits in a French talk show.
Gangster, braqueur, voyou, voleur, appelez ça
We
comme
got
vous voulez,
interview
on va dire
in
à peu près tout,
television
voilà. Bonjour, Redouane
show.
Fayed. Bonjour. Les banques, vous en avez braqué combien en tout?
Alors, officiellement, j'en ai braqué qu'une.
How many banks you robbed? Just casually? In the news. TV.
Puisque j'ai été condamné que pour une banque. On m'a soupçonné d'en avoir braqué une trentaine, mais bon, ça, c'est que des dires et des racontards.
He's a welcome guest at the time, a bit of a sensation even. Redouane Fayed has written a book about his cinematic crimes, so now he's making the rounds on French TV to
Even
promote
released a book, really?
C'est terrible de dire ça, mais le
is there a book
cinéma
about
était
him?
pour moi un mode d'emploi pour braquer.
Et on voyait
How to guide for robbing? Oh, how to guide for robbing? Like movies? Wait, what did you say?
his cinematic crimes. So now he's making the rounds on French TV to
Sorry,
promote
I
it.
didn't read the subtitle right.
De dire ça, mais le cinéma.
But for me, movies are... Oh, sorry, here we go. Movies were basically how to guide for robbing. Thank you, director of the movie. You guys teach me how to rob, yeah. Thanks to you guys, give me inspiration.
Était pour moi un mode d'emploi pour braquer.
Et on voyait ça un petit peu, l'attaque de fourgon blindé en ligne de mire. Pourquoi? Parce que quand
How
t'attaques un
to
fourgon
rob
blindé,
beginner's
c'est
guide.
le top des tops.
The caption
Wow.
on screen reads, former gangster.
I mean,
Well,
it's
not
true,
so
right? He
long ago-
got caught once only. So he can make a guidebook if he wants.
Oh, he was anything but. In late 1998, 3 months after his escape in Basel, Fayed was caught and sentenced to 18 years in jail for armed robbery. He was granted parole for good behavior after just under 9 years. Now he presents himself as a changed man, as someone who has learned his lesson.
La vie de bandit, c'est que de la vie de merde. Vous savez, vous faites souffrir tout le monde. Quand vous allez en prison, c'est une sanction carrément qui est collective parce que votre famille, votre femme, vos enfants,
Oh,
vos
he
frères,
changed a
vos
new
sœurs, vos
leaf
parents, tout le
here.
monde paye.
Couldn't
He
quit.
got married. His brother has landed him an office job.
He got
appears
mad?
to be taking it easy now. At one point, he attends a film event where Michael Mann is physically present, the director of Heat, the very film that inspired his biggest heist.
What?
Moi, personnellement, je suis un ancien gangster. Malheureusement, je m'en vante pas. Je viens de faire une dizaine d'années de prison. J'ai attaqué des fourgons blindés, des bijouteries, des banques.
I mean, he made it then, no?
Et je leur ai répondu que non. J'avais un conseiller
He got
technique,
the fame, the
un prof de
money,
fac,
the life.
une sorte de mentor. Et il s'appelle Michael Mann. Alors ma question, en fait, elle est simple. C'est est-ce qu'il a conscience qu'il y ait des gangsters qui puissent s'inspirer de son cinéma? Parce que moi, ça m'est arrivé.
Fayed addresses Mann directly. Michael Mann looks amused, but also a bit uncomfortable. He doesn't know what to say.
Like, yeah. You inspire people to become gangsters because of your, criminal bond from your movies. How do you feel about that? What? I just want to make movies for entertainment. I didn't mean to educate you guys to become a criminal, but okay. That's funny.
In another talk show stint, Fayed is asked if he thinks he could ever relapse.
Ah non, moi mes démons, vous savez, ils sont morts, ils sont endormis.
That's a bold-faced lie, because at this point, he's already back to committing crimes. And not just petty
he
theft,
committed crime
but
when he was a
so
child. How can he stop that?
shocking
It's his
it will
daily
shake the
life.
entire country.
Oh. What?
May 20th, 2010, Créteil, a suburb southeast of downtown Paris. Two officers are on routine patrol, Thierry M. and his partner Aurélie Fouquet. Fouquet is 26 years old. She became a mother just a year ago. For them, it's just another day on the job. But then they get a call from the National Police. They're told to head to the A4 highway exit. Some criminals are on the run in a white van.
Oh.
They pull up at an intersection with flashing lights and blaring sirens. They have no idea what they're about to get into. These men had a plan to rob an armored cash truck carrying 16 million euros. But 30 minutes ago,
wait, what?
a routine
60?
traffic stop turned their heist carrying 16 million euros.
16 or 60?
These men had a plan to rob an armored cash truck carrying 16 million euros.
60.
But 30
Ooh.
minutes ago, a routine traffic stop turned their heist into a high-speed, all-out chase with the police.
Should put disclaimer. Don't create at home. Don't learn this. This is fiction. Do not learn this in real life, please.
Now they've crashed and need a new getaway car.
60 million.
But at that
Holy
exact
shit.
moment, the two patrol officers arrive. The gang doesn't hesitate to open fire. The windshield of the patrol car alone is pierced by 16 bullets. Fouquet is hit multiple times. The gunmen flee. Fouquet is rushed to the hospital. And by the end of the day, she is dead.
Oh shit. The police
The
woman.
murder of Aurélie Fouquet sends shockwaves throughout the entire country. At her funeral, thousands of police officers stand in mourning. Among them is French President Nicolas Sarkozy. He posthumously awards her a Medal of Honor and delivers a promise. He will do everything it takes to find out who did it.
Les meurtriers d'Aurélie Fouquet, je le dis devant son cercueil, seront punis avec la sévérité qu'exige
Oh, he was watching.
l'ignominie de leur crime.
Redouane Faïd feels safe. So safe he keeps telling his gangster stories on camera. Here he is in a documentary. The film recounts how Fouquet was gunned down, and then Redouane Faïd appears, not as a suspect, not as a fugitive, but as an expert on this kind of heist. At the time, the filmmakers had no idea that the man sitting in front of them had a part in the killing of Aurélie Fouquet. The failed attack on the armored cash truck has Faïd's signature all over it, but he has an airtight alibi, and he swears he was not involved. But investigators keep digging and eventually find compelling surveillance footage. A security camera has caught Faïd inside the white van used by the criminals. Faïd was not on the scene when the
alibi?
shots were fired, but police gather enough evidence to pin him down as the mastermind
Oh, here we
behind
go,
the
guys.
operation.
Nice.
After
Get
1
him.
year on the run, Faïd is captured. Again, and he goes straight back to prison.
Here we go.
Whether you're invited to a talk show or heading out on a date, there are moments when you want to look your best. But
Another
shaving is
ad?
often a struggle. Many men experience razor burns and get nervous about shaving right ahead of an important event. That's why Henson set out to
Oh
fix
my God,
shaving
they
with
got
real
two
precision.
ad here.
They're
Let's
experts in machining
go.
parts for
Burn.
aerospace projects, and they conducted pioneering research
Yeah,
on
yeah,
what
you have
really
to
makes
look
for a good
smart
and
in the
skin-friendly
prison,
shave.
guys.
The result is just
Looks
beautiful.
clean.
A sleek and long-lasting aluminum
Get
razor
it.
with aerospace-level precision. The blade sits at a near-perfect 30-degree angle and extends just 0.0013 inches past the shave plane. less than a human hair.
Then they would
That
get a
blade support makes
3D
for less
model
flex,
for
less
that.
irritation, and just a better, safer
To
shave.
shape my
We are
hair?
big fans.
Yeah.
Go to
The look.
hensinshaving.com/FernTV and enter
Great,
the code
in the
FERN
prison.
at checkout to get a free pack of 100
Yes.
blades with the purchase of a razor.
Chapter 4, the Great Escape. Oh, he's gonna escape again, yeah.
2 inmates are taking out the trash, accompanied by a prison guard.
Oh, I mean, sorry,
Suddenly,
this
they
is the
see a
escape
helicopter in
we
the
were
courtyard
talking
next to
about.
them. They wonder
There's so many flashbacks, just like Naruto, so I kind of mistake the timeline.
if it could be firefighters. The unarmed warden bolts into a nearby office, hiding behind bulletproof glass. Meanwhile, the 2 prisoners are about to witness Redouan Faïd's spectacular prison escape up close.
Let's go, we've been waiting.
One of the 3 men stays with Stefan, the pilot, and continues to press a gun to his head. The other 2 jump out. They are masked and wearing bulletproof vests beneath their clothes. Each of them carries an AK-47. They've just landed in the honored courtyard. Prisoners do not have access here. It's only used when inmates enter or leave the facility. That's why nobody thought anti-helicopter cables were needed here. The man in green runs towards a reinforced white door. He carries an angle grinder with a 14-inch 35cm blade. His partner sets off 3 smoke grenades, releasing thick white smoke. The helicopter's spinning blades churn it into a roaring chaos, until the entire courtyard is engulfed, a complete whiteout. The sound of the cutting angle screeches through the entire prison. Faïd knows what that means. It's time. By now it's clear to everyone that nobody here is blowing leaves. The blade of the grinder slices through the locking doors. Clean, precise. 40 seconds is all it takes. The man in green
Damn,
can just push the
14
door open
seconds?
and step inside. The guards slowly realize what's happening, but they're not carrying firearms and are unable to interfere. One of them sticks to protocol and calls the Civil Aviation Authority. They don't understand what's happening. Another calls the standard line for police emergencies and gets put on hold. A third contacts the local police, but the officer on the other end thinks it's a prank. The sentinels
It's
on the
just a
floor
prank, bro. No one's gonna break out the prison, bro. What? From the prison? Call? Is this a prank, bro? Get back to work, bro.
watchtowers are the only ones carrying firearms, but they can't see the helicopter
That's
because
gonna
their
be
view is
a
blocked
joke,
by other
no way.
buildings. And they're not allowed to fire at a flying aircraft anyway. Total, utter chaos. By now, Faïd's brother knows exactly what's going
no
on.
way, Limao.
He's furious. He thought his brother was ready to change. And now this, another escape. He just can't help himself. Faïd's accomplice has already cut his way through several locks. And now he has reached the door to visiting room 50, where Redouan Faïd is waiting.
Is the brother gonna stop
The angle
him?
grinder slices through the metal. The door is open. Faïd has been waiting for this. He storms out and rushes down a long corridor, followed by the man in green. His brother is left behind, frozen and stunned. At 11:28 a.m.,
Oh wow, thank God the
Redouan Faïd
brother
steps
didn't
into
die, I
the prison
guess.
courtyard. 10 minutes after the helicopter got there, he sees the 2 inmates that have taken out the trash, brings his right hand to his temple, and gives them an Air Force salute. Then he climbs into the helicopter. Dozens of
Salute.
inmates stand pressed against
Before
the
he-
bars of their cells to watch. As the helicopter lifts off,
Before
the
he
entire
escaped.
prison erupts into applause. It's almost like a movie scene.
True, not gonna lie, yeah, this is very like a movie scene, you know, for real life. Holy shit.
A French gangster who broke out of jail by hijacking
Very well
a
planned.
helicopter
Notorious
earlier.
gangster is on the run
Criminal
again.
who is a big movie fan. He has broken out of prison twice
And
now.
you can just about make out the helicopter flying off into the
With help of
distance.
multiple armed men who hijacked a helicopter.
which picked up Redouan Faïd from within the prison grounds.
The news of Redouan Faïd's prison break spreads across the world. He was
I
already
did not
famous,
know about
a
this.
TV figure, the center of a cult-like hype. But this is a
But
whole new
impressive.
level. A well-known French actress writes on social media, "Bravo, Redouan Faïd. All of France is with you."
Oh, bravo. Wait, what? All friends is with you? Why? Didn't, wait, what? Didn't he kill the policewoman? And you guys are like very mad about the killer, right? But when you guys know that his identity and what he did to escape, and you guys are now with him.
The French police declare him the country's
What?
most wanted man.
All the friends are with
3
you.
months later,
Nah,
the
no
authorities
way.
track him down. Hiding in an apartment in his hometown, Cailles, he's been disguising himself under a burqa during public outings. When he finally stands trial in 2020, authorities take extreme security measures, including a no-fly zone above the courthouse.
Ooh. Finally, they take him seriously?
The court cites a psychiatric assessment describing him as a social predator, and gifted at manipulation. He uses his charm and intelligence to control others and get what he wants. Fayed himself says that for him, it was always about the adrenaline. He says he is addicted to it and calls himself a sick man. His Hollywood-style heists made headlines worldwide, but he also made his family suffer, traumatized hostages, and caused the death of a 26-year-old police officer. Fayed stood 2 separate trials. For his heists, his role in Aurélie Fouquet's death, and his 2 escapes from prison. He was sentenced to a total of 39 years in jail. His lawyer says he's been held in solitary confinement since 2019. He is strip-searched up to 5 times a day at random intervals. At least 4 guards escort him to each and every one of his phone calls.
How do you live?
And even then, his hands have to remain in shackles.
How do you live like this? No fucking way. Should just play GTA. Yeah, if you get high from that, you know, just play GTA.
Fayed himself says he feels like he's been buried alive. His earliest possible release date is 2060. He would be 88 years old by then.
Yeah, like, how do you live like this? What? What policeman gonna, like, stare at you all the time? No fucking way, bro. It's a very nice video. Nice video. High quality. I have never heard of this case before, so I am impressed, not gonna lie. Even at night, oh my god, they're gonna stare you to death, guys. Yeah, just in case you're gonna escape again. I mean, if he breaks out again, right, they're gonna think, you know, the France government is not compatible. Is that the word, guys? Compatible. So yeah, that's gonna be a bad news for the government and the police force. Bro really got 2 sponsors. Yeah, actually. Good for them, not gonna lie. If I broke out of prison with a helicopter like that, you'd never see me again. This dude went to his hometown. Yeah, why? Huh? He loved his hometown so much, really? So much for being a criminal mastermind. I think his mastermind is on, like, stealing, you know, robbery or escape, but not really others, because, you know, he's fan of movies like those. That's why. What the hell was he taking? He missed his hometown, maybe that's why. And his family. Yeah, this one. Why did he go back his hometown? I still don't get it. But you know. That's how they got him, which is nice. Nice video again from Fanart. Thanks so much. Interesting. Okay, Mujin. Wait, do Mujin have like new videos? Let me check. Oh wait, JCS have a new video. It's like 34 minutes. I don't mind watching that. Oh, this channel has been, yeah. I subscribe, right? I was like, wait a second, they have a new video? It's been so long. Let me look at their channel. Their previous video is 2 years ago, by the way. Yeah, their previous video is 2 years ago. 11 days ago. So I'm gonna check it out, guys. Okay, time to rock a bang and break out. Get. Are you gonna appear on TV news? I'm gonna keep an eye out, yeah. Right, here we go. Alright, let me make intro. Long hiatus, yeah. Again, JCS, one of the famous channel for criminal videos. Their previous video is like 2 years ago, and recently they uploaded a video, which is like surprising for the fans, for the subscribers. So we're gonna check it out. Oh, here we go. What? Sorry for letting you guys down. The channel wasn't sold and we haven't quit. We just have been dealing with some outside YouTube related stuff. Alright, makes sense. We'll make it up to you and start putting out consistent content if you are willing to give us a second chance. But any case, love goes to you. Oh, I cannot believe you got us this far. Hey, what? Nice. Bro finally remember his password. 2 years. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna watch it. It's like 34 minutes still. JCS video is always good. Let's see. I'll wash the money so it's clean before giving 90% to you. If you give me the money, will I go to jail with you yet? Accomplice? Accomplices? Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go in jail with you. Let's go. And we're gonna park there. We're gonna party there. Alright. Human. Bro, I tried to read the title. I say human. No fucking way. Husband tries to act sad. Oh, let's go, guys.
According to CBS News, 50-year-old stay-at-home husband David Tronis desperately wanted to appear on reality television. In late April of 2018, he managed to secure himself a spot on the show Zombie House Flipping, where he would be featured renovating his newly bought house with his then-wife, 39-year-old financial consultant Shanti Cooper. The only problem was that Shanti wasn't nearly as interested in being on TV, so she refused to sign off on the program, which resulted in David beating and then strangling her to death in the early...
Yo, this escalated too fast. I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna argue. No, he just killed her off. What the fuck?
hours of the following morning. He called 911 roughly 12 hours
Just
later
like that?
at 3:51 p.m.
Is he trying to cry on the phone?
Okay, listen to me. Can you tell me what your address is?
Police and paramedics soon arrived at the residence, where they were met with a hysterical David performing CPR on Shanti in the living room. His immediate explanation was that he found her lying unconscious in a partially filled bathtub, bleeding from the nose and mouth. He was then taken to the police station as a witness, where they swapped out his blood-stained clothing for a custody suit. He was also given a water, a blanket, and a box of tissues, then taken to room 6, where he was reassured that someone would be right with him to answer his questions, which wasn't entirely true. He was left in there by himself for 4 hours and 9 minutes before he knocked on the door to use the bathroom.
Damn, sitting there for 4 hours?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry to bother you, Meg.
No, what's up? Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
It wouldn't take a genius to recognize that David's behavior is already suspicious. Ask yourself if you'd be acting like this in the scenario he's claiming to be in. You find your significant other unresponsive in a bathtub. Then police leave you in a cold room for 4 hours without telling you anything. You might just ask someone, what the hell is going on? Or what the status of your wife is.
Yeah,
and you
true.
probably wouldn't
He's
be
just
all
sitting
that
there obediently?
polite and apologetic for just trying to use the bathroom. He returns from the bathroom and sits there for another 3 minutes. The detectives will now enter the room to commence the interrogation. The time is 9:08 p.m.
Hey. I'm Detective Sprague. Can I get your first name?
I think he just want to act like a sad husband. Like, oh, you know, for 4 hours.
David?
Just in case.
We're gonna grab another chair.
Any police
Okay.
Did you need some?
gonna come in.
I was just asking for a bottle of water.
Okay, we can grab you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Restroom?
Thank you.
You just okay. How about anything else? Anything else?
I'm starving, a cracker or just something,
You and
just
me
with some
both.
salt, right?
Did you eat lunch? I did not eat lunch.
Don't be fooled by the detective's disposition. They're already certain that David has committed either first or second-degree murder, but they don't quite have enough evidence to place him under arrest,
okay.
which is why they need a confession. David, at this moment, is still free to walk out of that police station, so the detectives will keep the tone sympathetic and non-confrontational for the time being to keep him on that chair. They'll afford him the false belief they are buying into his act as the grieving husband, but as soon as he gives them his initial version of events, the pressure will rapidly accelerate, in a manner that David is in no way anticipating.
What would you like to eat? And I'll run down.
Just something simple. Just like saltines or peanut butter crackers.
Anything like that? Okay, that's not a problem. We'll be right back.
Here's your water, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can take that one.
Yes.
Okay, things. Okay, is that good? Okay, all right. I'm with you. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm sorry this is taking so long. You are David, I believe? Okay, all right.
Is he gonna cry?
I'm Detective Teresa Sprague, and this is Detective Barb McClelland. First of all, on behalf of the Atlanta Police Department, we want to say how sorry we are for your loss.
So this is...
He's like, okay, kill it. Cry. But there's no tear. I swear to God.
the first, out of a total 11, of David's fake cries. Their intensity
11
level will
fake
peak
cries?
about halfway through this video, during some of the more embarrassing performances you're ever likely to witness on the internet.
Oh,
But from that
let's go.
moment on, you'll notice these acts steadily diminish, as the detective makes it more and more abundantly obvious that she knows he's lying.
David, and also for everything that you're going through. I know this is very traumatic for you. Okay.
They start by collecting David's basic information.
Where's the tail? I mean, where's the tear? Oh my God, in my English. But yeah, where's the water, bro? Okay, just sniffing.
Hazel eyes, maybe?
I'll take hazel.
Blue, hazel. Okay.
They're dirty blue. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a home phone?
There is.
Okay.
I can't remember the last four digits. It's 407. The next three are easy. 704, the opposite. And I never call it.
The next three are 704?
It's 407, 704, and then I think it's 2808. It might be 2406, but I have it in my phone. I haven't. We've had it since we were at Briarcliff.
And when did you move to Florida?
In 2013.
Okay.
About 5 months after I met Shanti.
Did you meet her here or there?
I met online.
You met online? Okay.
Is that how a real person cry? I'm sorry. I mean, usually is, you know, the tear falling first because you want to hold it in. You don't really like cough and then
Can you tell me
shake.
what year that was?
It was 2013.
But all right.
Is when you met online?
Yeah.
Okay. And about 5 months later, did you move here and move in with her, or just move here?
I'll try to be as accurate as possible. I believe it was the end of September.
So you guys knew each other for approximately 5 years this month.
Very cartoon-ish kind of cry. Do that again.
We're so happy.
Oh.
Okay.
You're so happy?
If you don't, I know you've probably never been through anything like this in your life, okay? And I'm going to help you get through it. So if you have questions, you want to stop me, please do so, okay? But I do need you to understand your rights before we ask you about anything that happened in that home today, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? I'm sorry?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case?
Oh yeah, right
shall
now
be the
he's
truth, the whole truth,
hitting
and nothing
his
but the truth?
the witness, so I have
Absolutely.
to give his
So I
story
need you to kind
or
of,
statement.
we're going to continue kind of down this path about how you all met. I know you met on Match.com, and about 5 months.
Match.com?
What would it be? Telephone, text, and.
We just started every other weekend.
They hit it off, moved in together, then went looking for a house to buy in Florida.
We had an offer on a short sale and waited and waited and waited, and it fell through. And then we closed on the house on Copeland in April of 2015.
So you guys own the house free and clear. Is your name only on it, or was it both of yours?
When we bought the house, we weren't married, and so we put it in a trust, and we just completed the trust paperwork.
He put the house in his and his mother's names while leaving his wife out of it for, quote, planning and financial reasons. He asserts the decision was mutual, but whether Shanti actually knew about this or not is unclear.
And you've been, once you
shit.
moved to Florida, you've been living together the whole time, just home to home. Just first with the folks, then Briarcliff, and then this residence. But you've been together the whole time. Have you ever broken up?
We had a couple fights, I think when we were living at Briarcliff.
Okay.
We spent a few nights apart.
He says that he just spent a few nights with his mom, then drifts off into a statement about how Shanti was dedicated to work. The detective will now cut him off and steer the line of questioning back to the argument.
But she's
So when you guys would argue, when you would go to your mom's, it was just because she was busy all the time, or what would the beef be?
The work had a lot of stress involved, and she would sometimes. We always agreed, later that she was just overworked and tired, and
so she'd get a little snippy or short or yell, scream, what?
Just irritable.
Irritable.
Small irritability, and sometimes it just
So she's the problem, is that it?
Really, I don't really do that. It's not really, I just stand there. So I just. I would just say, well, I take a break, or just let it, cool down period. And
okay.
Every time we did it, we came back. I think we only did it twice, but we were stronger.
Okay. And has that happened since you moved where you are now? Because now we've got the added stress of the renovation?
No, we love it. We love the...
This is Keith Ory, the producer of the house flipping show that David wanted to be on.
When you would be interacting with the Torontos related to your work on the house and also the show, who was your primary point of contact?
Oh, Dave was. He would communicate her desires. I would see her, but it was more like Dave's full-time job, almost, I guess I would say.
Did you ever know during your time that you knew Dave to have any other job?
I was aware that he had explained to me that he'd worked for a chemical company up north somewhere.
I actually never knew what Dave did for a living. When my husband had asked him, he said he was into sales, but I don't really know what that means.
David never worked in sales or at a chemical company. You're now about to see Keith explain that he insisted on having a formal sit-down with Shanti to make sure that she was fully on board.
It was difficult to get them both together, but I explained ultimately that we couldn't go forward if I wasn't able to sit down with them both.
Ultimately, you're able to get this sit-down scheduled. Tell the jury about that meeting.
I arrived at the house to meet Dave and Shanti, and she was... by my estimation, unhappy to be there. And it was in a sort of a tense state. It was obvious that she was unhappy with something, and she was only there as long as she absolutely had to be, and then left.
This all occurred 6 days before Shanti was murdered.
We love what we're doing to the house. We love the vision that we had for the house. It's totally, she wanted what she wanted so bad.
So, what's his work?
It was a thing that we did together.
What do you like about his work? Okay.
When we got the house done, I just kind of, slowly phased out of it. She thought, a couple of times that she would really need to take a break, and definitely slow down, and definitely not add a whole lot more work. But she could do more if she wanted to. I'm sorry, I can't talk about it any faster.
I'm sorry. Sorry, what is that cry? I'm sorry, what?
And that's very normal. That's very normal. Because you're not going to process this for a really long time. So I know it feels like a really
Don't stop to that, bruh.
Now notice how quickly he manages to pull himself out of the depths of despair and into casually talking about his house flipping show.
Oh my god.
What? Keith also does... Our lives are busy. I'm so sorry. I know you're asking simple questions, but Keith does a TV show, A Home Improvement.
Keith, The guy you mentioned, Ori? Okay.
It's called Zombie House Flipping.
Keith asked them to be on the show,
which meant that we would get a lot of what they call trade-outs and promotional sponsorship to do.
Any financial incentive to do that?
Big. That's what they call trade-out. I'm sorry, that's what they call trade-outs. So their sponsors, that's one of the things I was working on yesterday, was putting together a list of the sponsorships, the windows, doors, cabinets, and so maybe instead of getting granite, you get quartz, or maybe instead of getting, middle range cabinets, you get high-end stuff. And
yeah,
we're also,
it's what he wants, so he can list all that out.
Just an amazing open concept stairway.
Amazing, okay.
All the way up to the loft.
And so they come in and start filming? Would they film you all or just the work?
No. Yeah, it's just the house. They're the stars.
Pay no attention to David's no. He fully understood that he would be featured prominently on the show as the main builder construction guy. The so-called stars he's talking about are the hosts. The detective will now establish a timeline.
So when she comes home Sunday, it's you, Jackson, and Shanti, and you just stay at home and have a pool get together?
We only have them every other Sunday. It's our family day, and we do like to have an early meal, watch a movie.
So, do you recall Sunday night about what time everybody goes to sleep, since you're all
We go
the
to
same?
bed early on school nights, so 8:30 we're winding down, 9 o'clock lights are low.
Shanti's son gets picked up the next day at around 5 p.m.
5 p.m.-ish, okay. All right, and then do you guys go anywhere, do anything, or you stay at home?
I think we made dinner together that night. And,
so that would have been Monday night. Did you watch TV?
I did.
Any idea what?
American Idol.
Okay, so
oh my god, American Idol.
You wake up Tuesday morning and you're in the garage.
It's been so long since I heard that
Tuesday
show.
night for her to come down. She came down after 7 o'clock, probably.
Okay.
Almost 7:30.
Shanti went back upstairs and David started doing chores around the house. He's now about to mention the last time he supposedly saw Shanti alive, and then break into another fake hysteric. Yet this time, he will get no reassuring feedback from the detective, and the charade will rapidly dissipate.
She's gonna ignore his acting? Okay.
And she came out again. That's how I saw it.
She came down again, and what happened?
Came down, and I've thought about it. I've tried to think exactly what time it is, but I don't know exactly. I would say probably.
He stopped crying. he was gonna do it. He was gonna. That's the last time I saw. Oh, okay. I thought about it. I thought what time it is, but I think it's like 9:15 or something. Because she didn't give him like reaction. She's just like, so what happened again?
9:15, and the reason I know that is
she has enough.
She said she was going to the dentist, and he said he was going for a walk. He now attempts another fake cry, but gets ignored again.
Another one? Oh my god, awkward.
Did you take the dogs for a walk?
I went for a walk.
By yourself?
By myself.
And he stopped. Oh my god. What? Dude.
He comes back home and feeds the dogs.
That's all that I can remember until
He was gonna go for it. Then he's just like pretend to be like yawning.
Okay, and what happens when you enter the home? Is anything unusual?
Awkward.
When you enter the garage apartment.
So, I could hear the water.
Her tone changed, by the way.
But it's not running. It's not like a sound.
Her
of a
tone is
shower
more like
running.
deep
It's
now.
just-
No reassurance,
it's
all that.
trickling out of the spout.
Okay, and so you walk toward the water that you're hearing?
Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
Okay.
Just in
She
case you
locked
didn't
in.
catch the passive-aggressive nature of that response,
Yeah.
here it is again without subtitles.
So you walk toward the water that you're hearing?
Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
Okay.
Just look at David's face. Poor David really doesn't want to be getting grilled like this anymore. Keep in mind it's almost 11 p.m. He likely didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before, and he's been acting his ass off all throughout the day. He'll at this point be exhausted, and want nothing more than to get out of that police station. But he doesn't want to challenge the detective directly, and risk losing her approval. Hence he throws out a weak little display of passive aggression to see if she'll pick up on the hint, but it of course gets ignored. She will simply continue pressing with an unsympathetic tone which will cause David to revert back to appeasement. He will then begin recounting the horrific circumstances under which he supposedly found Shanti, and as this unfolds you will see a glaring disparity in David's emotional presentation.
The doors open, and what happens? What do you see?
I see her laying with her head in the right-hand corner, and it's just extremely awful, and it doesn't look natural. Obviously she fell or something happened.
But you did shut off the water.
I did shut off the water and it drained, which tells me I could hear it draining when I pulled her out. I could hear. So that, okay, so I guess this is all weird, right? Because she's in there, the water's on, and it's draining. It doesn't make any. It just doesn't make sense.
And it's not on all the way. It's on how.
You are describing your date wife situation. No, you walk in and you saw your date wife laying there, right? And he's just like describing like a movie summary or plot or something else. Yeah, it's like, oh, she's laying there at the right corner. It's not like, he doesn't feel sad at all. He can't cry, bro.
It's like lukewarm, so just past half.
And she's face down. So the first thing you do is what, if you recall?
I reached out and grabbed her. I reached out and
okay.
And touched.
And?
Her right arm. The water is rose colored, so there's blood in the water itself. I can see a spot of blood.
And you pull her by her arms?
So I grabbed someplace on her arm.
He didn't even try to cry because he's tired.
You said she's
acting
stiff?
Yeah. Hard to move.
Okay. Bro, he's just eating. He's like, yeah. I grabbed my wife. Nom 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 nom. Bro, I'm so tired. Can we just read this out?
There's something so incredibly unnerving in the sound of the casual crunching of his snack as he recounts in precise detail the limp and lifeless body of his wife.
Yeah.
So we'll spare you the rest of it.
I had to pull her and turn her a couple of times. Then she felt cold. You asked how she felt. She felt cold.
She felt cold.
I grabbed the,
You grabbed the what?
You grabbed the what, bro? Continue.
We had, when we did the bedding, we took the mattress cover off to wash it.
The detective asks David to draw a map for the purpose of illustrating the timeline of his movements. She will now shift the line of questioning and begin to gradually intensify the pressure.
Ooh.
When was the last time
She's smart because, like, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes in, right? So he's fucking tired. And he's been in here for like 4 hours and a half. So yeah. And you have to act like he's sad.
Very briefly on Saturday, right before we left.
When is the last
The
time they
argument
argue?
was over the renovation. David likely admitted to this because Shanti's son was there for it.
The upstairs floor was very wavy, and the point of contention probably was, do we tear all of that out and put in new structure and trusses so we have a perfectly flat floor and then a perfectly flat ceiling? But I don't think it's an argument if Shanti and I are both on the same page and we're both just in agreement and upset reasonably and justifiably upset that it's taking longer. Shanti and I aren't fighting about it.
But you guys argue about it?
Does she feel as though you don't listen to her?
No, he looks like Iron Man. He looks like the guy. Don't he looks like Iron Man? What's his name again, guys? The actor? Maybe because of the mustache, the hair, and the fucking glasses. He looks just like Iron Man. Yeah, Tony Stark. He even sit like Tony Stark. All right, I'm just saying the character. Guy's a psycho, yeah.
No, I don't think so. She knows, obviously.
Has any fight ever turned physical between the two of you?
No.
Okay. Has she ever hurt you, hit you, struck you, threw anything at you?
No.
No.
Did you hit your wife?
Have you ever harmed
Here we go.
her physically?
No.
David
Nah.
continues to pretend that he doesn't notice the accusatory nature of the questioning,
Nah,
so
you
the
hit your
detective
wife,
will now
bruh.
intensify the pressure to a significant degree.
She sheds. She seems to shed.
Her injuries to me, David, seem really significant.
Oh, drop the bomb.
More significant than from a soft tissue fall. More significant than from me tripping and falling and hitting my head and being knocked unconscious.
She elaborates on the inconsistencies while David just sits there and nods.
The issue I'm having with it is I absolutely think that she was deceased before you left to go to the park.
Oh, so she's saying like she died before he left. Definitely.
She repeats what she said a few more times, while David just keeps doing what he's doing.
Just
Okay.
nodding.
So, I
Okay.
think that you've told us a significant amount of information. You've been very cooperative. But I also think that you've left some stuff out.
Wow.
And I think you've left some stuff out that is
It's just wow, really?
maybe something
Wow.
got out of hand. Maybe you didn't mean for it to happen. Maybe you got upset.
Oh,
maybe.
deny.
But there's something that
Deny.
happened between the two of you before you left that house. Because she was deceased, or on her way to being deceased, before you left that house. Now, if there's an explanation, I want to hear it.
I told you everything.
But you've left out something, David, because this woman has significant injuries.
Jarvis. We have to go. Bruh. So yeah. She dropped the bomb saying like his wife definitely died before he left the house. And the injuries shows that, and he's just shaking his head,
Okay,
not
this
saying
is
any
not
shit.
from a fall. Did you harm Shanti in any
Oh,
way?
now I think now he gets it. He now be like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you choke her?
Absolutely not.
Did you strangle
Oh.
her?
Without question, no.
Did you beat her?
No.
Did you hit her with anything?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you have injuries?
I do not. I do have some scratches from the bromeliads and from the bougainvillea.
Okay.
Now they're
I do
checking
training myself.
if the wife
Aside
fight
from the
back.
scratches from his plants, David had no injuries that could indicate a struggle. But this might explain why.
You noticed a single earring on the nightstand?
A single what?
A single diamond earring on the nightstand.
Yes.
Yeah, what was the significance of that?
Looks like she removed it before bed and didn't get a chance to remove the other one.
Because you believe that's when the attack occurred.
On the edge of the bed, where the blood was found on the side rail. Yes. And I think
Oh.
when she turned to take that earring out, she didn't see it coming.
Would you mind, just for me to be able to say David is a perfect gentleman and is in the clear and did not harm his wife, would you mind taking a polygraph and proving that to us?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would that be a possibility? Yeah. Okay. All right.
The detective asks David if he wants another water, to which he says, sure. So she brings him a water and tells him they'll be right back with a polygraph machine. But instead of coming right back, they leave him in there for just over 2 hours, during which time they decide not to proceed with the polygraph, but simply ramp up the confrontation.
Oh my god, 2 hours? Holy shit. They're testing him.
Hi. You doing okay?
Yeah, it's just,
Did you sleep a little?
I did.
I know you've got to be exhausted. Or at least mentally. Yeah.
I just want to point out some things to you that I think are unusual. There's
so many, I really don't know where to begin, to be perfectly honest with you. I think that I find that the living arrangement, I find to be completely unusual for you to be primarily living downstairs.
I'm not primarily living downstairs.
Well, sleeping.
What I said is that I sleep down there, but I don't go down there till we're done with dinner, we're done watching TV, or doing what we've done for the evening.
Okay, just hear me out.
Okay.
So you don't go upstairs during the day while she's working. You leave her alone, and then
Not entirely. I do go up there.
Okay.
But I don't work up there while she's on the phone because it's distracting. It's her office. I think that I've explained extremely well. She didn't sleep. She did, but you said.
He continues defending the fact that he was exiled to the garage.
I think it's an adjustment and a transition that she didn't feel like she could make right now because she couldn't afford the time that it would take.
But she's sleeping in the only part of the residence that's semi-comfortable. You're sleeping in the garage with the dogs.
how do you explain this woman's head being swollen, her eyes being black?
And would never, ever hurt her.
So when you pulled her out of the tub, you agreed with me that the water came out of the tub. There's not a spot of water on the floor, David.
There's no water spot on the floor. Then how? Then what happened? Bad cop, good cop time? I think so. Definitely they are playing that role right now. She's the bad cop right now.
The carpet isn't wet. The carpet isn't wet from where she was pulled out of the bathtub, sopping wet, all the way around to the front of the couch. The carpet's not wet. There's no blood on the carpet.
Notice how little David moves compared to the detective. It doesn't correlate with anything in particular. It's just sort of interesting to watch.
I think he's just tired, man. He's been in here for like 7 hours, plus like 4 hours. It's almost like 12 hours here. That's why he didn't move much, because he's fucking tired.
I'm treating you very well. And there's only so much anyone can take.
Okay, so she's saying like she guessed the wife didn't treat him well, so he went mad.
Before they snap.
Oh, giving him a way out, you know, like the wife is the bad guy here, and that's why he hit her. Okay.
I'm missing what you're saying because of your suit that you're moving, but I'm kind of missing it. It's really loud, but I missed what you said because you're talking so loud.
I'm sorry, it's falling out. I appreciate the things that you've said and the genuine consideration and thoughtfulness behind it.
David, you killed this woman.
I cooperated so I could give you all the information and all.
You cooperated because you thought that your language would overwhelm us, and you thought you could pull the wool over our eyes.
I don't think there was any effort to do that.
All of this, all these tangents, all this flowery, fancy language,
answers to questions
all the
that you
details.
asked, to questions that you asked.
You know, you fake cried for about 7 or 8 hours today. Not one tear came out of your eyes. Not one.
Oh.
Not one. Not on scene with the officers. Not in this room.
No
you have
tears,
fake
man.
cried over this woman's death since we made contact with you for hours. And every single time you fake cried, we wrote it down.
We wrote it
Not
down.
one tear came out of your eyes.
Oh my
Not
god.
One. Okay. We've been extremely
He's
patient
stunned.
with you.
He was just like, oh shit, bro. Wait, really? No tears?
For a very long time. I am losing my patience at this point because there is not a lick of remorse for what you did to this woman. Not even a little bit.
Oh.
You're staring at a woman you're telling us you're in love with, and you've done nothing the whole time but close your eyes, huddle up, and protect your own ass. So we're just going to prove you're full of shit and solve this case. And I'm glad you...
She said you're full of shit, and she just turned her head to look at him. He's like, yeah. You got her sister? Yeah.
I think that's funny. I'm glad you think that's funny.
Yeah.
The investigators would exit the room shortly after this moment, at 4:56 a.m. David would then sit there for a little over 2 hours before finally asking to go home. But before being driven back by one of the officers, they asked him if they could take his photograph. He cheerfully obliged. Judging by his expression,
Okay, so they drive him back and be like, oh, wait a second, dude, we need your photograph. And he's like, yeah, sure, man. Let's go. Let's do it.
he may have thought he had just gotten away with murder, but a grand jury indicted him 4 months later, and he was arrested at his mother's house. When he was told he was facing life in prison...
Bro, he looks just like Tony Stark. Kinda, no? Because of the glasses. I swear to God, guys. What?
And that the evidence against him was overwhelming, he started acting crazy and went for the insanity defense. He was then sent to a maximum security psych unit, where he spent 5 years before a judge ruled him competent to stand trial. This is what he looked like on the day he was transferred back to jail.
Guys, just saying, you think like going to mental hospital is better than jail? No. It's worse, no? Like, I swear to God, like, why would people think like, oh, I have mental illness, I'm crazy, send me to like mental hospital? No, it's gonna be worse than jail. Just saying, bro. They are full of crazy people there.
His trial began on
like
October
real crazy
12th
people.
and lasted 6 days. He maintained his plea of not guilty, with his official defense being that he was out of the house walking the dogs while an unknown intruder broke in and murdered Shanti.
You heard about the sleeping arrangement. You heard how the defendant was sleeping in the garage with the dogs while Shanti was staying in the essential, one-bedroom apartment separate and apart from him. And this had been going on, for over a year. This was an intentional killing. A random stranger that comes into a house isn't going to, take the time that it takes to strangle a person, to move them to a tub. Not take anything? Doesn't make any sense. Leave no sign behind, no fingerprints, no DNA? That doesn't make any sense. You have the severe beating of Shanti. You have the injuries to both sides of her face. You have the fractured skull, the swollen shot
Get him, yeah.
the damaged eye on the other side. That you saw the intense bruising and bleeding in both sides of her mouth. This was a beating. So at some point in that beating, the defendant, and you can infer this from the facts, intended to cause the death. And he did it with a premeditated design. We ask that you convict him of first-degree murder. Thank you.
The defense mainly tries to evoke empathy for the defendant, but it ends up just roasting the fake crazy out of him.
Shanti's the only source of the income. She's the breadwinner. He does nothing other than take care of the pool and the dogs.
That's your defense lawyer? My defendant is a useless man. Yeah.
It's about circumstantial evidence, pure supposition.
His face, just now it looks like his defense lawyer is like, are you kidding me right now? Why are you burning me?
All steered by Teresa Sprague, who prejudged this case based upon a phone
Bro,
call.
sorry. I covered the policewoman. She just laughed at him.
Who prejudged this case based upon a phone call received from her from an officer at the scene about these crocodile tears. This is just a hunch, ladies and gentlemen. A hunch. If you hear horses, if you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras, sort of thing.
Huh?
Because that's the point. You don't get to fit a square peg in a round hole because it's convenient. And that's what happened here. With the rush to judgment, with the confirmational bias, those two detectives went into a room with David Tronis and worked him over. He sat there for 16 hours, bared his soul to them, literally and figuratively.
He's like, yeah, I was, poor me, in the room 16 hours. They're accusing me for being a murderer. Yeah, what zebra and horse was going on with the defense lawyer, man?
Told them what he knew, told them what he saw. The government's the one spinning here. The government's the one taking the insignificant and stacking them into a pyramid And I'm
Government?
confident that after carefully deliberating, that you'll come back and return the only just verdict in this case, and that's a verdict of not guilty. Thank you.
Verdict reads,
I'm sorry, but what did the defense lawyer defend again? Sorry, what? Yeah, what? Like it makes sense. What is he saying?
And the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. So it says we all dated at Orange County, Florida, on the 18th day of October 2023, signed by the foreperson.
Get him.
In the midst of this tragedy, Shanti's impact as a mother was shown through her son Jackson. His victim impact statement was both heartrending and dignified.
My family and I have been waiting.
Sorry. Defense lawyer probably don't give a shit about. Yeah, I feel like it's just like, you know what? It's a lost case. I'm just gonna yap a lot. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, just get him guilty.
Waiting for about 5 years for justice. I miss her so much. I would have never thought the day before was the last time I would see my mother alive.
Oh my god.
I miss the times where we would go to Universal, or just the simple times, like walking the dogs or going to the park. She was the best mom I could ever ask for.
Holy shit. Yeah.
That's it.
Now this is the real deal, right? Like you want to hold in, but you have to talk. So you basically is like shaking while trying to form the sentence. You're struggling, but the guy is just like like, are you fucking kidding me? Just talk, don't pretend. And yeah, poor kid, you're losing a mom, and your mom get killed by your dad. It's like the worst situation ever.
Defense, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, Jackson.
Oh, bro,
Mr.
this
Tronis,
guy.
anything you wish to say prior to sentencing? I think you just said no. Is that right?
No comment. Oh, he just
And
said
if-
no comment.
In
What
this
the
case,
fuck?
the court will adjudicate you guilty. Will sentence you to life imprisonment. Luck to you, sir. And the court will be in recess.
No comment, dude. Yeah, just
This
get
is
me
his
in
latest
jail.
mugshot. He is currently being housed at the Graceville Correctional Facility in maximum security, where he is expected to remain.
Life in prison. Yeah, get him. Oh, let's go.
Late in the
I
afternoon.
didn't mean to press that. But let's go. Right. Yeah, this is the sun, by the way. Another great video from Jess. Yes, I'm so glad they're back. Very nice. Hopefully we get to see more of their video in the future. And welcome back. Nice video. Nice, nice. Actually, we react 2 videos, but I think it's quite good. Alright, let's get back to here. The kid will suffer if it doesn't make peace with this. Yeah, thank God he get to, you know, he get to, I guess, make his, what do you call again, like, command in the court. And he still have his family left, right, like grandma and aunts, all that. But yeah, still, it's the worst situation ever happened to a kid. The dad suck ass, just saying. The dad is just like, no fucking way, bro. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna launch Marvel Rivals. Bro, I'm not sure. Should I rank? Should I rank, guys? Or oh, bro, nah. Alright, let me just launch the game. Hopefully he will grow up, okay? Yeah, I'm sure he will. From, you know, it seems like his cousin is with him and the uncle. Maybe his uncle and grandma. As long as the family is with him and guide him, I'm sure it's gonna be alright. Hopefully. How about you delete my account? Should we just play Andy and Lily? Alright. Instead of like deleting your account, we're gonna play incest game. Bruh. So funny. Alright, we go here. What? What? Bro, why won't the game launch? What the fuck is this? Bro, it's a black screen, guys. It won't load. Oh. Alright, guys, give me 2 minutes. Total break. Coba eh. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for this to load. Alright, back. Alright, oh my god, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Can I go pee? Yes. Welcome back. Okay, thank you. Thanks for waiting. Let's go. Oh, that's the opening. During the day update, right? Moist Critical. Charlie, his name. I watched him play. It's the same situation as us guys. So basically, he's Grandmaster, right? And he dropped to gold because, you know, reset rank. When I watch his stream, he's like minus 5 or something. And I just like, alright, I'm just gonna get off. But I think the day before he did like 5 rounds, so he got like 4 win and 1 lose, and so he climbed to like gold 2. But yeah, my main point is like the first day suck ass, guys. The first day of the rank reset, nah. Just bad. I think we're gonna quick play. Yeah. We're gonna quick play, I guess. Wow. Maybe I'm gonna do an event. I should check the event actually. I should check.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Wait, what do the event need to do? Let's go. Welcome back. Yeah, let's go.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Sure.
달빛의 피어나.
Moon Knight. It's funny.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We got 3 DPS. Let's go.
I'm not nearly as heartless as you, Castle.
I cannot escape Dawn.
We're alike because we both know there are some problems that can only
It's
be
okay.
solved by force.
Glow up.
Don't take the game too seriously, guys.
3.
That's how I make peace, yeah. As long as I reach diamond before, it's
All you
fine.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected.
따스한 하얀 눈으로 널 감싸 안아.
I'm hunkering down.
Look who's here.
A nice deep freeze.
Moves are gone.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Much better.
We captured the mission area.
I suppose that helps.
I don't have. I like the cold. Control seized.
What the fuck is the Venom doing?
Here they come.
I like the cold. Thanks so much. I should be singing lullabies. That one hurt. You got them all.
What? No way. What is the Venom doing, bro? He's trolling for real, man.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
All right, that feels better.
A nice deep freeze.
It's my way.
Us against the world. I am ready to put on a show. I am ready to put on a show.
All right.
We must not yield.
I'm good to go.
Control lost. Do I throw like a girl? I like the cold. Magnetism is strong together. I don't have to be center stage. Control seized. The area is almost yours. I like the cold.
That's what we need. Lead them to Khonshu.
It's It's okay. Admit it. You need me. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Be strong together. Some uninvited guests. You were under my...
Nah. Enemies trolling. No way. That's so funny. Why don't I get this in rank? That's so funny, man. They're just jumping around.
I didn't always love my powers, but now I think they're great. Be your best self. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The Windsor Soldier. It's an honor. You're one of the best in the business.
My performance record as an assassin shouldn't make me anyone's role model.
Hey, I don't tell you not to idolize the red, white, and blue Boy Scout. Let me do me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll do what's needed to win this, even if it does mean taking out former allies.
A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
That feels better.
Some hope. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. You need strong roles. Capture the mission area! I've still got songs to sing. Be your best self. Control seized. Us against the world.
I was fine.
I like the cold. Thanks so much.
You're ready again.
I am ready to put on a show.
Leave them to consume. Again!
What do I do for an encore? Double KO! Be your best self. A nice deep freeze. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I was fine. Thank you.
I was worried. We're finding our groove. I like the cold. Glory's almost gone. We're finding our groove. A nice deep freeze. Be careful over here. Snowball fight.
Go. Oh my god. Nice warm up. Nah. Where's my match when, you know, during rank? This kind of match. Oh, let's go, guys. Hey. MVP. Oh, wow, MVP. Let's go. I have to check the event thing, actually. What do I have to do? MVP, let's go, guys. Let's go. That was fun. It's fun when I win, of course. It's fun when we win the match. Okay. Damage as X-Men. Enter diamond form 5 times. Oh, I see. Okay. Then final hits. Complete 1 matches in conquest modes. Oh, conquest. We can play the new map. Alright. Strategies. Okay. Let's play the new map. Hi, welcome. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, do you get the skin yet? Let's go. Nice. Header, yeah, like profile pic, banner or something. Gifted, nice. Very nice. Oh. Yet locking in Marvel rival. Let's go.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
I love though how hot she is, and boom, let's go. Let's get it. If you love the game, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you love the game. If I don't play the game rank, I do love the game. It is actually fun, yes.
Powers, but now I think they're great.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Longing, rusted.
Did they nerf raccoon as well? I think they've nerfed the raccoon. And Adam. Adam and...
So I keep them to myself if I were you.
Someone implanted a code in your
Adam.
brain, didn't they?
The battle starts
And
in
raccoon.
5,
Ooh.
4,
Nerf is
3,
mobility. Ooh.
1.
So bad.
All you
Why they
need to
keep
do is capture the
nerfing
mission area.
healer,
Got it?
bruh? But buff is out, I see. Oh, healers got nerfed. I swear to God. I swear to God, yes. Where is my team?
Hostiles up front.
The mission area is yours after now.
Oh, and I die.
I'll patch you up.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Wish I could have saved you like you saved me, Clint.
Be your best self.
Much better.
Capture the mission area.
Armed and dangerous again.
Oh.
Again.
Double KO.
Armed and dangerous. On the move again.
Glow up. I suck.
Needed that boost.
That was a little messed up there. Thanks.
I don't have to be center stage. A nice deep freeze.
Oh.
Your team's
I
action
got
progress
greedy.
is past the halfway point.
That's a good feeling.
Hey, Dee!
extra lethal.
I don't have to be center stage.
Oh no! It's fucked up.
Be strong together.
I suppose that helps.
Sorry, no escaping us now. I like the cold. Watch me
No. Oh. That is fucked up. This is fucked up. Oh shit, that is fucked up. Nah. That is fucked up, bro.
Superpowers are amazing. Also, the ice effects look great on stage. Be your best self.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wow, you look tough.
You look like you belong in high school. What are you?
A famous singer.
I don't listen to music. I punish criminals.
Well, we are in the right place for that. Let's go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to protect.
Reporting for duty. By the Vishanti, Strange is here.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Incoming. Down. That Flarkin
That one hurts. Be strong together.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Oh, capture the mission area!
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Stronger already. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Good medicine.
I am ready to put on a show. I don't have to be center stage.
Control seized!
Ready to do some damage.
Time to celebrate. Glow up. Both have found us.
Good medicine.
How? You're frozen. I'm feeling fantastic.
Behold! Child!
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh shit. I should have froze this, yeah. Magic instead.
I'm making a comeback.
Control lost!
I like the cold. They look like they mean business.
See your best self. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You belong to me!
Disappear! Feeling fantastic.
Armed and dangerous!
Oh my god, I thought my tank is there. Fuck, she died. She ran alone there and died.
I'm back in the fight.
It's okay.
They've almost got it!
I'm hurt. I was worried. I suppose that helped.
I am ready to put on a show!
I've always been a heavy hitter. We're finding our groove.
No! What? Come on, bruh. No fucking way, man. Nah. I was there. The fucking rocks, bruh. Nah. That's so fucked up. Nah. I was gonna touch it. Come on. Okay, thank God it's quick play, so I can have fun. Oh fuck, I was going to wrong direction, dude! Okay, yeah, we have to win to get the event thing for me, win the conquest or something. Bruh. I was gonna touch. No way, bruh. Come on. I like the music. What?
Pick your
so
hero
good.
or villain.
This map
I'm not
music is so
joking.
good.
I'm Luna Snow.
I do like
the
Luna.
moon, I shine in darkness.
Man, the music is so good. I think I'm gonna download the OST. Shit.
Music makes people happy. Heroes
Yeah,
make them
this
sing.
one is so good. This
Maybe I
map
can do
music.
both.
Oh, the loading
30 seconds
screen.
before you attack. Get ready.
Just like the first time we went after Hydra. I hope it goes better than that. Whatever happens, we'll still be together. Let's save the timelines or whatever.
Bruh, they're so gay. Their dialogue is so gay. Winter Soldier and
The battle starts in
Captain
5,
America.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Times change. People don't. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
I suck.
Hold on.
I don't have to be center stage.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
One ugly backup band. A nice deep freeze.
Guess the street.
Forging us out, anyone? We're finding our groove.
That's the stop.
The mission area is yours.
I don't have to be center stage. A nice deep freeze. I suppose that helped. I was worried.
Hostile forces incoming. That's better. Back in the fight.
No. I almost got my out.
Control lost.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. best self.
That's the stuff.
I suck. I am ready to put on a show. Thanks so much. I'll get you next time. I don't have to be center stage.
Looks like an alien.
Control these. I like the cold.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You need me.
Together to victory.
We're finding our groove.
What on earth has Namor
I
done
was
now?
worried. Those squids are on ice.
Stand down.
The area's almost yours.
This ship shape in no time.
I suck.
Hostile forces incoming.
I don't have to be center stage.
No way we are letting them win.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Control lost. Be strong together.
Teleport? Shit.
I like the cold.
I'll be ship shape in no time. Oh, you're six. Looks like an alien.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I don't have to be center stage. There they are.
Let's go. And I have my out. Nice. My pink spike is alright, we win, nice. This Star-Lord is actually good. I'm surprised. Usually the Star-Lord I met is not that
30
good.
seconds
So
before you attack. Get ready.
I join, yeah.
Look at us. We practically match.
This is haute couture, darling.
Damn, he just died one time. That's insane.
Oh, my costume just kind of came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good it looks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Quite the shindig. Glad I wore my fancy arm.
Oh boy. Here they come!
I was worried. Look behind you. That one hurts.
Together to
The
victory!
mission area is yours to capture now.
I am ready to put on a show. I'll get you next time.
I suppose that helped.
Co-op time. It's okay. Us against the world. Look behind you.
Born again!
Oh my gosh, that is too much, bruh. I can't keep up.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
No, why did he out?
They captured the mission area.
No, he out, bruh. No, why did he out?
Glow up. I like the cold.
I suppose that helped.
Thanks so much. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Snowball fight. Turn around, you fool.
They do not.
If he's the perfect human, how does that make me? Control seized!
I was fine, but thank you.
I
Oh my god.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. Be your best self. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Escaping us now. You're right. I'll get you next time. I suck.
I suppose that helped.
I am ready to put on a show. I'll sketch the world. I was worried.
I can't heal. Oh my god. I keep getting stunned by the thing, bruh. The thing want me dead. Damn, the thing want me dead so bad, bruh. Oh my god, chill.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Be your best self.
Fully charged. Enemy ahead. Together to victory.
Hell unleashed!
Oh my god, please. Shoot that girl down. Ooh, you have to shoot that girl down. Ooh.
I've still got songs to sing.
Oh yeah, we lost this one. The thing keep killing me.
They're winning, but you've still got a chance. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Are they touch?
I've still got
Oh, I
songs
touched,
to
but
sing.
you know. The thing keep killing me. That is insane.
달빛의 피어나.
The thing, and then there are Adam. The thing, Adam and Emma Frost, yeah. Basically.
30 seconds before you attack.
Insane.
Get ready.
You shine brighter than the stars back on Planet X, ma'am.
That may very well be the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me.
I'm just glad you were able to understand me.
Of course I could, darling. After all.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Follow my lead. Or don't. I really don't care.
Here they come.
A nice deep freeze.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, they have 3 tankers.
Numbers are many. Stay strong.
Someone needs a snowball.
They
in
have
the
3
face.
tankers, huh? They have 2 dives.
Capture the mission area.
Grow up.
Oh my god, please.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fast! Grace us!
No!
Do I throw like a girl? Get ready.
I was worried.
I don't have to be center stage.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control C.
Be strong together.
My strength is with
Something doesn't feel right here.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
I'm being watched. Anyone out there? Need some healing. Snowball fights. See them? Right there. Hell unleashed! I was worried. Need some help.
I was fine.
A nice deep freeze.
After the mission area. Keep going.
Be strong together.
You belong to me!
I don't have to be center stage. The light force is building. A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
We're finding our grow up. Glory is almost yours.
Maybe needs help. I was fine, but thank you.
Now it's showtime.
Track this enemy.
I am ready to put on a show.
Keep fighting until you have winner.
I like the cold.
By the eye of Agamotto!
How did I die? What? Aren't I in the out? This is actually kind of crazy. Born again? No way. Oh, they're born again. That is insane.
You should be playing shuffleboard, old man.
Hell unleashed!
Let's go. What the fuck? Is this rank? Huh? Is this rank? What the fuck is that? It is so sweaty. What? This is like rank, bro.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Insane match. Okay, let's go. What is this sweaty mash? Read Wolverine lore. Okay. Rising pulse. Okay. Gained 800 range as Wolverine. Oh my god, really? Okay. I have to play as Wolverine. Wait, complete 1 matches in Conquest mode, Wanani. Conquest mode? Conquest. What is Conquest? I have never played this before. No team? Event mode? Can we play? We can. How do you play this? I never played this before. Kill everyone? Let's just play once. Yeah, it sounds like don't match, but it's not. Complete 1. Alright, we gotta play 1. Wait, Stealthy, you are not in the team. I just realized. What? I'm sorry, Stealthy. Remind me. I forgot. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm Luna Snow. The battle starts in 5, 4.
Wait, how do you play this? Strive to eliminate more enemies?
One team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Only one team win this?
I'm
Music makes people
This shot one? Okay, okay,
Heroes
okay.
make them safe. Maybe I can do both.
What is? I have never played this before.
I'm hurt. Feeling fantastic.
Ah! I got kidnapped! Ah!
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. Do I throw like the cold? I like the cold.
I suppose that helps.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Your weapons are inelegant, Frank.
I'm
Snowball fights. I like the cold. I don't have to be center stage.
I'm
Someone's on a winning streak. Totally cosmic.
Oh my god!
I've still got songs to sing.
I suppose that helps.
We're finding our groove. Someone's on a winning streak. Totally cosmic. Snowball. Halfway to victory. I suck. Frenzy.
Oh my god!
I'm back in the fight. Watch me soar. Strong frenzy.
Maximum pulse!
Oh my god!
I've still got songs to sing. Needed some help. Your team is close to winning. Frenzy. The final piece. We've got a winner. Another epic victory. Big win.
Well, how do you play this game? Actually, it's fun. Frenzies? That was quick. Yeah, what a quick match. Still, you know, it's fun. I don't know how that works. Don't know how that works. Yeah, same. What the fuck is happening? Deal 10k damage as any X-Man. Okay, I have to play as Wolverine. How do you play as Wolverine? Well, if I play him right, then I can, I can play him in in ranking, but let's see. Okay, let's try Wolverine. I think like short range is very hard. Oh, you want to do Conquest? Is that it? You want to do Conquest? It's fine, I don't mind. Quicker, yeah, quicker than quick play for real. Oh my god, it's already 11:15. Oh my god. I mean, this game is fun. Yeah, team is nice. Yo, where's the match? Come on, game. It's not even rank. Yeah, Git got. You got. What do you call again? You got sponsor. Let's go. What the fuck do you play as?
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
This ain't my first rodeo. Sure as hell won't be my last.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is going on?
The enemy has arrived.
Don't step on You don't want to become like me. You're mine.
You're in the lead now. Try and make it last.
What? Oh, you. Oh, we have to collect the diamond thing? What? Wait. Huh? Didn't know we had. Wait, that's it? Wait. Yeah? Bot? What the?
You're mine.
What? They are here, by the way, guys.
Double KO.
I'd stay down if I were you.
They're just standing.
Halfway to victory.
What is going on? It's bot, right? Yeah.
I'm bright like a star.
Someone's on a winning streak. Totally cosmic. Your team is close to winning.
I've already forgotten.
Someone's on a winning streak.
Yo,
Totally
yes.
cosmic.
Go.
The final piece. We've got a winner. Another epic victory.
Oh, you got it? Oh, here, let's go. What the fuck is going on, bro? I don't even know what is going on. Huh? That is bot, that's why. You get this orange juice out of my way. Hey, nice. Only magic is real, yeah. Just like Doctor Strange, Groot, and Magneto. They're just standing, guys. They're just standing in the map.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I have to play as
Anyone
Wolverine.
stands in my way, they won't be standing
I
much
have to
longer.
do the mission. How do you kidnap someone? Oh my gosh. Let's try.
Got a problem, bub? Talk to the claws.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Look at us. We pretty much.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kind of came.
Oh my god, there's Spider-Man! Oof.
Practically seething inside like
There's I can hear Spider-Man.
4, 3,
Fuck Spider-Man.
1.
Bro.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Another fearsome foe.
Tandy needs help.
Coming at you. Still scrapping.
Oh,
Needed a little
shit.
boost. Thanks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I love your particular brand of violence, Logan.
The mission area is yours.
Be proud of what you did here.
Enemy track. Follow them.
Oh, they breaks that.
Uninvited guests.
Let's do this.
Oh, shit.
Much better.
Spider-Man. 100 range.
Like a bad penny, I just keep coming back. It's slobbering time!
I mean, you guys doing now. Spider-Man. I can see the Spider-Man.
Let's do this.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah.
Disappear!
Needed that, thanks. Like a bad penny, I just keep coming back.
Black Panther? Okay.
Spider, blame him. Let's do this.
How do you kidnap?
Or a dagger.
Bro, the hit.
Here is almost
How do you.
yours.
What? I don't know how to kidnap.
What am I? Invisible?
Tandy needs help.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
You belong to me! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're mine.
Still the best at what you do, Logan.
I still don't know how to kidnap. It's so funny. I have to stick to their ass and then push them, maybe? Okay.
I make this look good in any timeline.
I mean, as long as it works.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Folks like these, they might have powers, but they ain't like you and me.
Guys who look surprisingly good for how old they actually
Step
are.
on me, Minty. Oh my god, that dude is down bad, bro. Oh.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I do hear voices in my head. You would too, if you listened.
They look like... Invisible?
Clobbering time! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Turn around!
Needed a little boost.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Born again!
Capture the mission area!
Yo, go here, guys.
Disappear! Behind you! Three!
Needed a little boost.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Never really trusted you in the first place, Frost.
Control these!
You're mine.
Oh my god, what is that?
Vortex field!
That's supposed to hurt.
Vortex field! Where am I?
Even better than my mutant power.
Oh no, Kira died.
Let's do this.
Tammy needs help.
Look behind you! Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going!
Don't miss!
Oh god.
Come back
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that name?
You can put me down, but I always get back up.
Interesting.
Disappear! Control lost!
You're mine.
Your team's capture target has passed the halfway point. Invisible? Control these!
Look who just showed up.
Needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. The area's almost yours! Enemy located. Another
Leave that to Khonshu. Again!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh god. Wait, how?
Control lost. Time to shine.
Hmm? Oh, Aaron died.
Fully regenerated.
We've got trouble.
Even better than my mutant power.
They've almost got it!
Bro, it's so hard to use, but hey, it kind of works. Oh, it didn't. Oh, what is the Emma doing?
Fully regenerated.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're mine.
Watch your back.
Thanks. No holding back.
Disappear!
Armed and dangerous! It's clobbering time! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Ooh, yikes.
Leave them to conscience!
Wait, how did he lose that? Huh? Hmm.
I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do isn't very nice.
Yeah, how did we lose that? I almost out and kill the invisible woman. Too
30
bad. It's
seconds
like
before
1
you attack.
millimeter,
Get
guys.
ready.
In her out, by the way. That is crazy.
The worst part about white costumes? The blood stains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done
Wolverine is solid if there's no flyer. There is no flyer, that's why I can kill a lot. If there's Iron Man,
4,
then
3,
no.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Should I give them until the count of
Quite
4
tanky
to walk
actually.
away?
You already got the bonus health.
ahead, I found them.
Tammy needs help.
Even better than my mutant power. Ain't over yet.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture
Yeah.
now.
It's okay, I just distract them. Nice. They kind of focus on me just now. Because I keep harassing them.
Coming at you.
You guys can do it.
The mission area is yours.
I'm in control here.
Here come our next victim. You're mine. Needed a little boost. Thanks. Right.
I don't like the look of that
Let's do this.
Your savage side is showing, Logan. How down?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Put up a good fight, bud. Rest easy now.
I've got your back. Enemy located.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Shields up!
Coming at you.
Just embrace the light.
Let's
Oh.
I'm good to go.
Oh my god. Close range is actually tricky. I could see the invisible woman, but the next thing I can't spot her.
Leave them to consume.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Needed a little boost. Thanks. Oh, here they are now. You're mine.
Okay. Actually insane character. What the fuck is this character? What? Wolverine? He's broken. Again, if there's no Iron Man or the fire guy. Hey, let's go, Kirei. Wolverine. Yo, I got 15 final hits. Actually. Oh my god, I'm kind of proud because I don't really know how to use him. Nice. Insane. Get that. Nice. Oh. Wait, how do you... Oh, as long as you finish one line, you can get everything? Ah, I see. Nice. Thanks for saving me for the team. Yeah, the thing is right. Wolverine can actually save the back line. Or harass the team, of course. You know, get all the enemies team focus on you. Definitely. Yeah, the thing... I'm the healer, right? So I have to like L shift and get them. Nice. Man, I love the illustration. Let's see. Maybe we can play 2 more, guys. Just 2 more for fun.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, this map?
Anyone stands in my way,
Let me try
they
again.
won't be standing much longer.
I can change back to healer. Or I'll play a tanker.
I've carried this rage since I was born, centuries ago.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This might be tricky.
You're a shooter like me. There's no shooter like me, buddy. Never figured I'd have something in common with a target.
Yeah, they nerf him. They nerf all the healer, bro.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Time has claimed a lot of good soldiers. I won't let it take any more.
What am I? Invisible?
Coming at you. Needed a little boost. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're mine.
Saw me coming.
No holding back.
That must be really humiliating.
Now, a disappearing.
against the world. Coming at you. Still scrapping.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it wasn't my team's out.
Need some range firepower.
It's okay. You guys can get it. Nice.
I've healed from 100 times worse. Coming at you. Born again.
No, they're born again. Oof. Bro, I still don't get this one.
Beneath me.
Gotta stand strong.
I'll patch you up.
Hey, someone is here. Someone is here, guys.
Stop them in their tracks.
Vortex field.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Stronger together.
Needed a little boost. Still scrapping.
Oh.
Healing power. Some judge, jury, put me executioner.
Oh yikes! Everyone died. Oh no! I thought I could touch it.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Too bad.
Relay deployed.
Yay.
Fully regenerated. You're mine.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ay.
Fucking hurt.
Guys like this.
You're mine. Let myself.
Oh. Oh.
I feel
What I find? I will play as Adam.
Quantum. Yep.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I require some aid. I feel better already.
Over here. I can heal you.
There's still a chance to try.
I'll patch you up.
You must get away.
Healing power. Quantum magic.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Born again! The cosmos heals. I've become vulnerable.
Oh god. Fine.
Chance is over. A grand illusion. I am born and
Did they nerf? Yeah, I think they did nerf
Time to stop them.
Adam out like left sheriff. It's too bad.
Castle here.
Better stop that vehicle.
Healing power.
I suppose that helps.
I require some aid. Incoming.
Stop them.
Quantum magic. So long, turret. I'm good to go. Quantum magic. Feel my power.
I'll patch you up. Better get a look behind you.
The cosmos heals you.
Aw, the twig's all grown up.
I am Groot!
Quantum magic.
You stop them in their tracks.
Patch you up.
I feel better already. That's what I needed. This time I need healing. You are not alone. Quantum magic.
I suppose that helps.
Quantum magic.
Want to shoot faster? Born again!
Healing power.
You stop them in their tracks.
Stand down! Again!
I feel better already. Healing power.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
Our foes have arrived. Resistance, please.
Stop them in their tracks. Us against the world.
Healing power.
Scratch my back. I'll patch you up again.
Born again!
I don't know who you I can't see shit.
Bullseye.
I can't see shit.
All I ever wanted to do was sing,
I'm
really.
doing this my way!
Only 60 seconds left.
Night-night.
Roll up. I was fine. Thank you.
How? You're frozen.
Back from the brink, baby.
Bro.
I'm hurt. I suck. Down to 30 seconds.
I'm here! Ready, go!
You're up against it. You just gotta hold on.
So long, turret.
Magnetism can't handle it, you trees. Be strong together.
The final 10 seconds.
You and me again, old buddy.
It's okay. Admit it. Us against the world.
There you go.
Another epic
That was fun.
victory. Big win.
I think they nerfed Adam a lot, guys. What the fuck? His L shift so long. I have to wait so long for his L shift. What the fuck? That's insane. Nah. Alright. I'm gonna play again as Luna. Luna is very fun, not gonna lie. Unless that's Spider-Man. Ew. Yeah, they hate Adam. I have to wait. I was like, wait. So I can only hear with E, right? And then I was like, I reborn. I mean I revive. And I still have to wait like 20 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Nah. That's so bad.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon.
It increased like
I
10
shine in
seconds
darkness.
more. What? Oh my god, it's so sad. He's already, quote unquote bad because a lot of people think he's a bad healer. The black one? What? What the black one? Enemies team. And now that the nerf his L shift, which is important skill of his.
It's easier
Nah.
being a superhero when you have the fame part figured
They'll
out.
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Fishman. Hulk hates stupid fishman.
I assure you, Groot, the feeling is mutual.
Give Hulk one good reason not to toss you back into the ocean.
Because I would drag you down with me. Care to find out how long it takes for you to go from...
Alright, last guys, last.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some uninvited.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
A nice deep freeze.
We're gonna have a problem.
How refreshing.
Some king you turned out to be anymore.
That one hurts. Thanks for the shield.
Strong again.
Yeah.
Better stop that vehicle.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
My turn now.
Blow up.
See that?
Do I throw like a girl?
Spicy bad guys.
Separated halfway. Stop them.
How? You're frozen.
Do this.
I suck. It's okay.
We are undefeatable.
Snowball fight.
That fucking hurt.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm extra lethal.
How refreshing.
I don't have to be center stage.
Tremble before fast.
Thanks so much.
Some king you turned out to be anymore.
Your powers are mine.
Chance to stop them.
Oh my gosh. That was awful.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I don't have to be center stage.
Mind the exploding plasma.
Scratch my back.
Better stop that vehicle.
Another unsuspecting foe. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Grateful.
Look
You
behind
stopped them in their tracks.
Thanks so much.
We are undefeatable.
I found one of our critics.
Top me off.
I am ready to put on a show.
Guys, come here. Like, guys, to spread. I don't know who to heal. Oh my fucking god. One front, one back.
Tremble before fast. Tremble before fast.
Better stop that vehicle.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
My
I like the cold.
Nah.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
still got songs to sing.
Okay.
Grow up. Thanks so much.
What?
We are undefeatable.
We have to go to the vehicle. Nah.
Still a chance to stop them. I've still got
It's so
songs
funny.
to sing.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Be strong together.
Scratch my back.
No one can. You can't even talk.
Now might
Because
be a
they
good
keep
time to stop them.
standing there. That's so funny.
Healing power.
I'm back in the fight.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna change.
They'll never see me coming. Grow up. That one hurts. Sweet revenge. Feeling stronger already. Anyone willing to help?
Nah.
Stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them. I've still got songs to sing. Be strong together. I found one of our critics. Turn around. Don't give them another inch. Or else. I am ready to I am ready to put on a show.
Born again!
My neck is grown. I'm hurt. I suck. Grow up. Little healing to kill.
More force to conquer. I'm good to go.
40 PS? Let's fucking go.
You stop them in their tracks. Shields up.
That is much better.
I suck. I was worried.
Tremble before fast!
Nah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Tremble before fast!
The perfect hit. I've still got songs to sing.
Oh my god, that's huge! Kira! Okay, exactly.
We are undefeatable! It's okay, admit it.
Huge, Kira, huge.
I like the cold.
Bruh. Bro, fucking Black Panther, I hate him so much.
I'm making a comeback.
Oh my god, died 10 times. Oh my god.
You stop them in
I
their
keep
tracks.
aiming me because they know.
I'm good to
Do your
go.
best. Only 60 seconds left.
And no Luna can't protect herself. Oof, yikes. What the f—
That's much better. Thanks so much. I am ready to put on a
No!
show.
Your powers are mine!
We are undefeatable. A nice deep freeze.
I can't use my ultimate? Inventory is full? My ultimate is full, by the way.
I'm back in the fight.
Tremble before blast!
My ultimate is full.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Nah. Who's talking shit? How to rise? Yeah, I can out. But then I got sleep. And then like I got what to say? I got bug. My out is there, but I can't kill. I can't kill. I keep spamming
The
kill.
right heroes could make all the difference.
The fuck?
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon.
Get
I shine in
schooled.
darkness.
Dark waters. That is so funny. Bro is too poor to buy other games, so he decided to shit talk in Marvel Rivals. Yo. And don't even go to rank. This is quick play, by the way. If you talk shit in quick play, bro, you're a fucking loser, I'm just saying. Nah.
All I ever wanted to do was sing, really.
Ew, place my mouse. Alright.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Wait, did I
Stay
just
strong.
say last one? Oh, yeah, that was a frustrating end. So we
Well,
gotta
look
see this
at
one.
you. Are you a superhero? What can you do?
Last? For real,
Okay,
last?
I'll let you show me.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Can I
3,
eat him?
2, 1. You
I
have
just
to
want
stop
to eat
them
him,
from
bro.
securing the mission area.
Wait, where this guy's going there? What the fuck? What?
I suck.
I'm disconnecting. I'm disconnecting.
Back to my full glory.
I suck.
Just in time.
Need some help.
Be strong together. I was worried.
Snowball fight.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. I like the cold. There we are. Fear best self.
I suppose that helps.
I feel like myself again.
Snowball fight. I like the cold. I am ready to put on a show.
Well, I can't heal you. Yeah, he's gonna die. Anyway.
We are undefeated. I am ready to put on a
I was in trouble. I see you've been taking my lessons.
Holy shit, Yit, that's insane. Insane. What the fuck? Yit got 5.
Fear best self.
It is insane. Nice.
It seems you can't.
I suck.
I suppose that helps.
Assemble! For mutant kind!
Please.
The god of
Winter Soldier got me, I think. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Adam. Yikes.
I've still got songs to sing.
Oh no.
Glow up. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Why am I dying? Why am I dying?
I've still got songs to sing.
Black Panther. Ooh, wow. Hope he tries best.
Be strong together.
Better stop that vehicle!
I like the cold.
They rated half bleed! Stop them!
Grow up. Thanks so much.
We are undefeatable!
I am ready to put on a show!
Stands with you!
I like the cold.
Damn, Jin is carrying the game. What the fuck?
Much better.
We're finding our groove.
Repairs, fast.
Glow up.
I owe you one.
Assemble!
Bro, I can't hear.
Armed and dangerous! For mutant kind! Born again!
Behold the god of thunder!
Better.
I'm still warming up. Thanks so much.
Please, please,
My baby.
what the fuck? Please. There's a tar behind.
That's 3! There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Be strong together.
No. Go. Oh, fuck that shit,
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I am ready to put on a show. Hit this place hard and watch the
Wait,
show.
no one see Captain America?
Watch your back. I suck.
Bro, can anyone see him?
Someone needs a snowball in the face. Be strong together.
That put a spring in my step?
Better stop that vehicle!
Thanks so much.
Much better. Pulse charge, fire!
It's now or never! Stop them!
Just in time. Thanks. I like the cold. I was fine.
We are undefeatable!
Behold the god of thunder!
Yo, they keep out. They keep combo out. Yeah.
Don't give them another inch. In the fight.
Armed and dangerous!
Be strong together. Thanks so much. A nice deep breath.
Yes, to tell us.
Stand with you.
Born again!
I can't even see shit.
I like the cold. I am ready to put on a show.
I can't even see shit, bro. What the fuck?
One hurts.
A little extra power never
I don't have to be center stage.
I feel like myself again.
You might want to look over here.
Exactly as I expected.
You stop them in their tracks.
That put a spring in my step?
Only 60 seconds left.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. I was worried. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Some uninvited guests.
Down to 30 seconds. You stop them in their tracks.
I feel like myself again.
I'm hurt.
Pulse charge! Fire!
The final 10 seconds.
I don't have to be center stage.
Behold the
Yeah.
god of thunder!
Backline, backline.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm back in the fight. Be your best self.
We are undefeatable.
I suppose that helped.
Just in time.
Armed and dangerous!
There they are.
I feel like myself again.
I am ready to put on a show. I was worried. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Combat capabilities enhanced.
Magneto. How's it feel to be hurt?
Stand with you.
Oh my god, what the fuck? So sweaty.
Another epic victory.
Yeet is MVP, yeah. Yeet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I healed 23k. Holy shit. I tried my best, guys. 23k for first round. Not even like enemy team. Yes, they won. Okay, nice. Nice ending. Very fun. Yeet! You just ate everyone. That's insane. Cutest shark ever? For real. There's the diamond Jeff. Actually, I'm convinced. I am convinced, yeah. You keep like spitting 5 of them or like like 3 of them, 5 of them, 5 of them again. That was insane. Okay, nice. I didn't get lots, but nice. I got this. Hey. Even Minty? Oh yeah, you even spit out Minty, right? That's so funny. Alright guys, thank you so much for playing with me. I think chill play is nice. It's so like stressful when it comes to like ranking for now. Even 8 Minty, that's pork. Oh, that's not pork actually. That's pork if you want to heal him, yes. I mean, thanks so much again for watching video with me, going through Reddit, chatting a bit, and then we play Marvels. It's actually eventful stream, guys. Thank you so much again. I will see you guys on Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue Ace Attorney or I'm gonna play Andy and Lily. We're gonna see, guys. I will know. Have a nice dream, sweet dream. Kiss you goodbye. Kiss you good night. Bye bye. Have a sweet dream, guys. Good night. That's me. Princess. Don't kiss your sis. Good night, guys. Please. Because they keep grabbing me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why do they keep grabbing me? Chill. Oh my god. Good night, guys. Jin grab me when next time, guys. Good night.